facing whatever that future might hold for me, please. You may try all you want, I just don't give a damn, and never will, because fam, I take life as it is. Anything's easy when my heart's believing in me. Come rain or come shine, I'm facing the world and I'm gonna survive. Today, I'm facing the world, facing the
Alright. And we gotta go to continue with our work on the Liberator. And finally I have a new drive, which means everything should load a lot faster. I'm really excited because I changed all files to my new SSD device. So yeah, that's gonna be great. Also, good evening, good night, good morning, whatever time zone you are. For me it's 1:10 a.m. Yeah. So let's hope that later on some guests will join us. Because yeah, it's always more fun to talk with other people. Good evening. Yeah, creation kit is still a little bit slow, that will never change, but if we are in game you will immediately recognize the difference. Just test it around, moving all files and stuff, so yeah. Yeah. Alright. So basically we are quite far. The only things we need to adjust is we need to finally bring in the right dialogue for the holotape, because at the moment it's not the right one. We need to add the voice acting and yeah, do some polishing. The first thing I did in the background before I started streaming was like applying a sound effect to it, so let's try if that works the way I scripted it. I'm really quiet, oh my gosh, okay.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Now, let's discuss the uses of agility.
Is it better
A
now?
nuclear blast and the subsequent fallout
better
will
now?
have...
I hope so. I will read it in a few moments, I guess. Yeah, I'm actually German, that's true. Okay, that's great, that's better. Nice to hear. Alrighty. I hope the game sound isn't too loud though. If so, just let me know, then I make it quieter. Diamond City, Gunners Plaza. Oh, it's so much better. The loading times are so much better with the new drive, it's unbelievable. I mean, fast traveling is still a thing, but like, I wait only 10 seconds and not a minute as before. Alright, okay, it's fine. Yeah, let's go to here.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you!
I wanna get rid of him really quick. I hate the sweater, I hate super mutants. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. Yeah, well, we could go into this dialogue, but I want to test something else, so... Beautiful. Beautiful, that works just as it should. Yep, and it finished the quest as well. That's good as well. Hello to all people who just tuned in. The super mutants. Okay. Oh yeah. Some 76 pictures. I actually use all my screenshots I take as a DR show background for my desktop. What a funny idea, isn't it? Will not adapt to the predefined language of the game. Well, yes, it will. Or it should. It's all made in Creation Kit and language-wise. So the language the in-game characters will speak will be English only. Alright. Oh yeah. We need XP. That's the reason it didn't show up. If it completes all objectives. Okay. XP. One bigger, smaller. 2 XP radiant. No, it's not radiant. Low level. Misquest, mid-level. Yeah, mid-level is fine. Okay. Perfect. So... okay. Go. Can save this. So please tell me I saved all files I need as on PDF. The video is about, or the stream is about, continuing and finishing the quest to obtain the Liberator, the unique version of the quad barrel shotgun. You will obtain in a standalone mod that will be available for Xbox One and PC. Yeah. There we go, that's the right one. Can you teach me some 3ds Max? No, I can't, because I'm not the animator or the one who made the model. I'm just the guy who's implementing this stuff after the assets are there. Hello, just got here, you guys. In the beginning. Yeah, the stream all just started. So no worries, you didn't yeah, miss too much. Scenes. Holotape scene. Blah blah, kill Quentin. That's the old one, which gets replaced. Yikes. You got a job. Okay. Next dialogue. What is this? Yeah, that's really sad. I mean, I own a PS4 as well because I wanted to play Uncharted 4 and The Last of Us. But yeah, that's the reason I never would get a PS4 game. That's the reason I would never buy a Bethesda game for PS4. Oh my gosh. Ignore all? I said ignore all. What the I guess I need just to click cancel. Next one. And again. Oops. Yeah, I think because yeah, here this line, so if you copy, maybe, I don't know, I have no idea. Sounds good. Always nice if people join me, just as I said at the beginning. So I have people to discuss with and don't need to talk with myself. So that's also the reason I like you to ask questions. I don't mind if you already asked them or whatever. Just, yeah, because then I have something to say, otherwise I'm mostly like just talking random stuff. Okay. Oops. Believe me, it will be explained how or why he should go there. What I can say now, it's just like working as a normal DLC, um, like Fallout 4 Vanilla, where you obtain a radio signal at a certain level and then you will, yeah. It's the same way it works with Nuka World and Automatron and so on. How they would how they get there, that's I can't, like, I'm not allowed to speak about that because that's would be contain spoilers, and the reason is that he will be forced, but why, I can't talk about that either. So I hope that's enough for now to reply to your question or to answer it. Boy. That's a long holotape though. Oh gosh. Okay. There we go. And next one. We're almost there. Alright. Here we go. Ah, creation kit. Creation kit. John Clark, what are you sorry for? No worries. Everything is fine. Hello, sir. I would like to ask what goes into all this. I mean, the development system itself. Like, how does it all work? Yeah, basically, it works like that. We all different members from different countries with different duties and skills and stuff, and then the leads put out tasks and the others in the same department can claim this task and then they can work on it. And yeah. And what goes into the project, I would say a lot of effort and patience, because that's what you need with projects with that scale. Okay. Well, Fallout Miami won't come to Xbox because, yeah, technically not possible. Pyromancer, don't be sorry for your bad English. If someone needs to be sorry, then it's me. Alright. And again. Yeah, but Spicy, actually there's more than coding, you know. You could also, if you have any knowledge about how to create assets or level design, and I mean level design is mostly placing objects and have a creative mind, then you're also welcome. And our level design lead, Loaf, is always ready to teach people, to help them out as long they are willing to work on stuff. Ah, last one. Last one. Is not beautiful. Okay. Oof. Nice. Yeah, silent observer, but for some people it's harder than you think, because first of all, a PC is actually quite expensive if you want to play the game in a nice way. That's the first thing. The second thing is you actually can't blame Bethesda or Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft of course, but you can't blame Bethesda that consoles are not nice for modding. I mean, at least they brought mods to the Xbox One. And it's Mr. Noobs, I would just recommend you to watch the latest update video. There it should be explained why it can't come to Xbox One. But the thing I'm working on right now, that will come to... Oh fuck, no, I talked while I was recording this shit. But the Liberator as a standalone mod, and every other standalone weapon, etc. armor, will come to Xbox One as well, at least, and it will also contain always a little quest to obtain the stuff. So there is actually some good content from the Miami team for the Xbox One. Override. Lol. Should I just do the voice acting as testing? Would you consider the Dreamers a evil faction? Nah, I mean, would you consider someone who takes cocaine and weed as an evil human? Then consider them as evil. If you don't have any problems with someone who takes drugs, then don't. But keep in mind they still are against slavery and stuff. I mean, in general, the basic goal of the Miami factions is that you couldn't say for one of them, yeah, they are super evil. They are the bad guys. It's more like a gray thing where everyone has his pros and cons and bad sides and good sides. More like every faction has its own ideology. I mean, one moment. Let me just record. To the factions, I mean, I won't spoil anything or stuff, but what I can say is like that a few of them will have a reputation system that works a little bit differently compared to New Vegas one or Fallout 4 New Vegas, because we are not redoing it entirely, but like create a new one that is more matching with Fallout 4's interface and stuff. How many people are developing? I would say in the team at the moment are over 100, but actively I don't have a number. I don't want to say anything wrong, so let's leave it with over 100 people are in the team. Response number 8. 9. I hope my 9 wasn't in the record, but whatever, will be replaced later anyway. Beautiful. And yeah, we actually have to record silence, so the files get generated for, yeah, so we can replace them. Yeah, everyone hopes that, and we are quite optimistic the mod will turn out successful. You don't know about what game, Fallout Miami or Fallout 4? Beautiful. So we recorded silence for everything. That's good. That's so good. Okay. So we can close.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Oh, hey love, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. What about
Wunderbar?
you?
Oh, Same bullshit, different day. Gotta finally investigate into a new replacement phone. Seems mine has received too many cracks on it and can no longer function properly.
Oh
Who
my
the hell
gosh.
is that? Who just joined? Who is it? Maya Schvrok, VA director? Never heard of her.
Will there be drivable vehicles? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see.
Will there be Fallout?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe yes.
Oh my
We'll
God.
see.
I think I've been pung. I think there's been an at everyone in Fallout London like 14 times.
Hey, there we go. I couldn't hear you guys, but I fixed it.
And another guest. Welcome.
Hi.
Willkommen.
Nice.
Miami. Fallout. What is this thing here?
You cannot fast travel while jumping. Oof.
Wait, is Miami live right now? It is. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Didn't recognize?
No, like, well, I mean, it notified me on my phone, which is busted to all hell, so I didn't know how long ago it actually happened, but...
Alright, man.
You
What
are in
chat
the
should I
stream.
open? Who still uses Twitch? Is Twitch even a thing anymore? Is it even relevant?
I still
I
use
don't-
Twitch. I use both,
then
though.
you're the one viewer. On
No, I'm
Twitch.
not. It's actually not me.
Oh,
That's
nice.
actually me.
Oh,
I am the one viewer on Twitch. Why is YouTube more active?
Hold
Yeah.
up, let me get us one view on Twitch real quick.
Rip.
this is one of
Fallout
my...
Miami. 30 watching at youtube.com.
Hell yeah, 37 on my count. 38 now. Yeet.
I only use Twitch for Cascadia.
Mm.
Okay, so we're a special treat.
Oh, my controller's broken. If I aim, then my left stick sometimes is doing that. Ah, gosh.
What is it sometimes doing?
Here you can see if I press L2. Okay, whatever.
How about that?
Liberator.
Why'd you
Nice.
just shoot that poor man?
I like how they stop asking questions about story and lore when somebody from writing pops into the voice. They're like, all right, I've seen enough.
Yeah, they're like, no, we don't really need this anymore.
I'm going to ask implementation all the hard questions, and then I'm going to go.
God
Bye.
Almighty. It's the same thing, you know, that's when more than one person hops in the chat, we start getting the questions of, when is Fallout Miami releasing? When is Fallout Miami releasing?
Yeah, that's
Can we
the
expect an
favorite
early alpha
quest.
build?
That's
Can
the
I join
favorite
voice
question.
acting? Can I... Yeah.
You can join voice acting if you send me a portfolio.
Oh lol, I'm so stupid. I just load my save and then completely forgot why I load my save.
You just started playing
Yikes.
Fallout.
Yeah. No, I was going to test the holotape if it works, and then I just picked up the Liberator.
Picked up the Liberator and then started going on a shooting craze.
Yeah, as always.
Oh, wow.
I
Look at that
actually
gorgeous level
raised a little
design.
bit the damage. Oh
It might have been said before, but why is the Enclave in Miami? I feel like that was covered in an update video, and I should know because I recorded that.
Yeah, then
But-
you can just tell them again.
I'm not 100% sure, and I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
They're asking if one of us is speaking German.
Loaf
Natürlich.
said a German thing when he popped in.
Natürlich.
Natürlich.
Wir sprechen
don't.
doch alle Deutsch hier.
Speak any German.
Er ist nicht von Deutschland.
Nee, nee.
Ich bin ein Deutscher.
Hey, what the fuck? Where was the location? I see talking.
Jawohl.
Ah,
Talk
9, a
about thing.
classic.
Now, oh man, now this is comedy, guys. From Joseph Shit.
99999.
I guess- 9. Insert the GIF of What movie was it from?
Der Untergang.
No, not der No,
I
no,
thought you mean the movie.
no. I think it was from Quentin Tarantino's movie. What's the name of it? World War II. It has Lieutenant Aldo Rain in it.
Ah, the corpse is alive.
Inglourious Basterds. That's what it is.
Because oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, my bad.
Fallout Miami will not have any official translations made by us, but I feel like it's going to definitely have translation mods done and
By me. I make
by
the German translation.
by you. Yes.
Yeah,
If anybody wants to make a Japanese translation, I'd be happy to help.
I
that
will
would be
voice
freaking
act
awesome.
all dialogues in German again.
Yeah, and then I can. That would be
It's just you. It's all you.
Yes.
every character. Even you even go so far to like voice over the super mutants,
Yes.
but make no attempt whatsoever to mimic a super mutant voice. You enter into like a dialogue of multiple people, and it's all just Simon talking to himself.
It can just be you and K. Constantine making the German translation.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. K. Constantine speaks fluent German.
Yeah, he's not German, I think, but he lives there.
I think he's from Bosnia or something.
Somewhere that
Bosnia?
starts with a B.
Yeah, one of those Eastern European countries.
General subtitle.
Do you have to have any DLC or mods to play Miami? You don't need to have any mods, but you do need to have all the DLC.
You do have to have Fallout 4 script extender, though, and a lot of people consider
that's
that a mod.
Yeah, that's the reason we can't release on Xbox One, because script extender doesn't exist.
Many Bosnian living.
I think
in
they
Germany.
have a size limit on mods on Xbox as well, don't they?
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, there's a gigabyte
It'll be
size.
way too big.
All right, I need to send an invite to a new level designer.
Okay, I most probably need to restart the game for subtitles.
There it is. Human. Boom.
Oh. No HP. Well, it seems like the holotape is working. But it obviously can't work because the quest already stopped. I'm such a smartass. Kappa. but that's good that I just recognized that, because I'm
Can I
not
use any
allowed
mods
to
alongside Miami?
quest.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think you
yeah.
should be able to use most of your mods alongside Miami.
Yeah, I wouldn't see any conflicts there. You can use Fallout 4 Edit. I believe that's the tool you use in order to check if there's any mod conflicts. Removing ones that would cause conflict. I'm assuming the only issues I could remotely think would be gameplay mechanic changes, possibly screwing with some things.
Maybe if you have something that changes the dialogue interface, would probably conflict because we are also changing the dialogue interface. It's on Silverlock. If you just type in Fallout 4 script extender, it should be the first one that comes up. It's outside of Nexus. You won't find it on there.
Will there be companions? A nice question for ya, I guess.
Yes, there will. There will be companions for both major factions and for one minor faction. And I think we've introduced one of them in one of the update videos, and I think we may have also showed concept art for another one. But again, I can't remember because it was a very long time ago, and I don't want Kate Constantine to punch me in the face. Yeah.
You disrupted the narrative!
Ah, my lord!
What is this nonsense?
I know,
like,
he fires me like every day.
Oh, Jesus.
You can apply for voiceover on the website. There's a separate application for voice actors, and if you're going to apply and you have a demo, please attach it, because I can't consider you unless you attach a demo. Because trust me, guys,
Posted an update.
when you say you have 4 years of experience, I do believe you, but I also need proof.
Yeah, that might not sell too awfully well. And you're like, well, I've been voice acting for 4 years, but I actually have never recorded anything.
I know. Well, it's not even that. Like, you will still be on the email list. so that you will get a notification if we post something on Casting Call Club or whatever. But some of these roles I am going to directly contact people about. So if you don't attach a demo, I can't consider you for roles that are not going to have open casting. And that'll be probably like the followers will not have open casting calls. Some of the more major roles. And in case anybody didn't know, because a lot of people don't know, I am the voiceover director.
No, they know.
So she knows a few things about voice acting.
No, they know, and in 20 minutes they will ask the same question again, or anyone.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm only explaining it once. But I've done my thing, and now I feel like that's all I can do.
Oops.
Does anyone have any questions about level design?
Does anybody have a question about when the mod is coming out?
Yeah. Usually we get that probably about 4 or 5 times a stream.
When is the mod coming out?
It'll be ready when it's ready.
It comes out when Bernie Sanders is the president.
Oh, damn.
Listen.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Me either.
Simon getting political inside the Miami stream.
Have I considered Andy Field for voice acting? I do not know who that is.
Is the mod coming to Xbox? Due to the addition of Script Extender, we have...
Loaf, I just played a lot of Hearts. Hearts of Iron 4, so of course I'm political.
Oh.
Yes, SoundCloud is fine. Any link.
The mod coming to the Xbox question. As of now, due to the addition of Script Extender, we do not anticipate bringing it to consoles. However, XYZ down the road, we never, ever know what's going to be on the horizon. But I cannot make any promises that it is going to be coming to Xbox.
And many of the assets will be available for consoles.
Yeah, as I said, all the standalone mods, which will consider weapons, armor, and mostly a little quest like the Liberator here, will also be on Xbox One.
Yeah. Who knows? After we release the project on the computer, some people might remotely 1%, no 0.00001% chance might go back and make some sort of console playable version. But we have to get it on the computer first, which we are still in the process of doing that, so I cannot give any immediate response to whether or not it's going to be on there. But I would not get your hopes high. Yes, I know my pessimism is probably overtaking the chat, but the harsh reality we almost live. Well, we have multiple endings.
Oh, I know who Andy Field is. Listen, we can't pay him.
Yeah, let's just send an email to Canaries.
Well, we do have professional voice actors working on the project, myself included, but like they came to us. You can't just go to a professional in a field and be like, "Hey, will you work many hours and a couple of years for free?" We are still looking for voice actors, definitely. You can apply on the website. Please attach a demo if you have one.
Jeez, everyone's so concerned with voice acting on this stream.
Listen, I'm gonna be real with you guys. It's because they think that's easy.
Oof.
No, really.
Well, you're in for a real treat, folks.
I actually...
They're like, I can't program, I can't level design, but you know what I could do is talk into a microphone, and like, you're kind of right.
Whatever happened to the idea men in the developer Discord? We used to have a role for idea people.
Now they're called writers.
Oh, oof.
And I can say that because I am one.
Oof.
The idea guys are now consolidated into the writing team. Quote.
No, I think the best applications are, I don't have any writing experience, but I have reading experience.
But if you're just willing to learn some stuff, just go to Low. He will teach you level design.
What will I teach you? What are you trying to sell me out as? I didn't agree to this. I didn't say
Low will teach you anything about level design in exchange for a hug.
Yeah. I don't even need a hug. You can call me whatever the hell you want. I'm just kind of that...
Which asshole shot with a rocket launcher on me? Yikes.
You must be 18 years old, a legal adult in the United States to work on this mod. Please do not lie about your application.
An illegal adult in the United
You
States?
must be a legal adult.
How do you get registered as an illegal adult? Giving my
obviously, you be 18 or older and go commit a crime. What do you mean?
Oh, okay. Well, you know.
Now she's dead.
I know this might be a weird pessimist question, but what are you guys doing if somehow suddenly Bethesda pulled the plug on the mod? Well, Let me ask you this, Verdevil. Why would they pull the plug on the mod?
And let me ask you this, Verdevil. Is there anything they can really do about it? And the answer is, no, there's not.
Yes.
They can't stop us from making the
There's
mod.
nothing they can do.
Ha 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 ha.
We'll go to every avenue and every bounds. We'll bring this over to Gary's mod if we need to. You'll see Fallout Miami.
And
That's-
while we're on the
that's-
subject of Bethesda shutting down mods, sorry, I was gonna go on a tangent, but if you wanted to say something,
Yeah, I just was going to say that's ported to Unreal Engine. I actually had a lot of people who asked me that in DM. Is Fallout 4 Miami programmed on Unreal Engine? No, it's Creation Engine, but Creation Engine is shit. Why do you don't use Unreal Engine? Yeah, because it's a mod. Why is there a mod if it could be standalone?
I think Simon would do a really well job of voicing all of Miami. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, that just goes to show, honest to God, it sounded like two people in that room. If that's just a small little snippet of what voice acting would be with Simon behind the wheel, oh my God, we would be in for a real treat.
it honestly
Just
reminded me of that viral video from several years back with the German guy getting really mad about why a daddy long-legs is called daddy long-legs.
Oh my God. Oh my God, resurrecting the old memes we are now. time to brush off the dust and reveal some of the classic memery. I don't think I've seen that in probably since it came out.
Yeah, it was going around when I was in college, and that was in 2011.
German man, daddy.
It's
Longlegs?
called Daddy Longlegs, who is naming you, I'm pretty sure.
I could talk to. Oh fuck! No, he started talking.
What? What? Who did
name you? That's right. Real question is, voice acting is kind of as easy as it sounds, but it takes a lot more work, if that makes sense. That's like a lot of fucking time and money put into it. I have literally spent thousands of dollars on equipment, on, training. And you have to have a lot of different skills to successfully voice act on your own and not in studio. Like, I voice act out of my own house. I had to build my own voice booth. I have to process all of my own audio because I don't have an audio engineer to do it for me. I don't have an agent, so I have to also do my own networking. So, yes and no. It is kind of just talking into a mic, but also not.
Fallout New Miami. Oh yeah, that's something that's been in the works for quite some time. I believe it's expected in 20,
When Bernie Sanders is president.
2277. Is that? I think it's 2277.
I was going to say 2277.
Yeah. I think that's the believed anticipation for that. And if Bethesda's still around by then, I think they will probably do something with it.
It will launch
We'll
with
see. I mean, only
Skyrim
time will
too.
tell. We've been in the talks for quite some time. So
That was my favorite question in 2016 under a YouTube video, where a lot of people said, "I hope Bethesda will announce Skyrim too."
you be a writer on a project without a portfolio. Not that I couldn't write some stuff up, but I don't
Ooh.
exactly have a past.
I can answer that one.
Well, take it away then.
Unless you want to answer it.
I'll just shut up. No, I'm just a level design guy in the corner. I'm just the nutcase.
Only
I'm
because
just
I
the
went through
foreman.
this process, and I have relevant experience on this. I went through this process, and I didn't have a very recent writing history. The only things that I had were world building materials from D&D, because I'm a DM, and I had scripts
I'll be
from the
back in a
Fallout
second,
4
sorry.
machinima that I write, and I submitted those. So you have to give us something. You can't just be like, I promise I can write. Let me write for this mod.
What will you do after the mod is done? Well, I would say, for me, fixing bugs and voice act all characters for the German version. No, but to be honest, like, I also have like my own projects, continue working on them, but I think if Miami is done, I most probably will focus on studying and stuff.
Yeah, when Miami is done, I actually have tentative plans to start working on an independent game. So, yay.
As voice actor or as writer?
Both.
Why did I expect you to reply with that?
It's very, very tentative far in the future.
Yeah.
Just kind of talk at this point, but it would be really cool to
Just the
make that my
same as the Fallout Miami release. Ah!
focus project. I know, right? It's a
Okay.
vague, abstract concept like Fallout Miami.
Okay. Quantum. What I don't get is it's so fucking long. But
No,
it
Jim,
immediately.
Todd doesn't want to talk to me. Todd doesn't want to talk to me because I said that his voice sounds like my voice if you just pitched it down in Audacity.
Ouch. Rip.
I know.
Rip Todd. Start reading. That
Simon?
should work. Yeah.
Oh, Spider wants to know if you enjoy what you do.
Of course. All the time. If I wouldn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. Then I would just say, fuck this shit, and that's it. Programming is fun as hell if you do like the sick system stuff. But I mean like some basic stuff, okay, that's sometimes boring, but as long you have the other stuff as well, everything is fine for me. Should I do a new or use the vanilla one?
I'd like to be a voice actor, but I'm pretty much broke right now. If you guys do want to get into voice acting, I would highly recommend on YouTube, there's Booth Junkie. His name is Mike Delgadio, and he has a lot of really good videos on voice acting cheaply, how to get the best sound out of a cheap recording mic, how to sound treat without spending a lot of money. I would highly recommend.
Skyrim 2 Rise of the Dragonborn will launch together with Fallout Miami. Pre-order now.
It's a bundle.
Yeah. You can't get one without the other. And if you pre-order Skyrim 2 now, then you actually get the Miami sunglass in Skyrim 2 for your Dragonborn to have the style. Quentin Death script.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure Balin would be relieved to know that somebody else wants to come and be the project lead and take care of all this shit for him.
Nice. Side quest liberator, reference alias, beautiful.
There will be some small references or Easter eggs possibly to Fallout 3 and New Vegas, but nothing nothing too big.
Edit source. Event on death. And event. Okay. Was it object? I can just check. Fallout 4 creation kit. Event on death.
Will there be any sea creatures like big sea creatures? Yes, I can confirm there will be at least one big sea creature.
Nice.
I feel like I can say that much without getting punched.
Tell me. Then I say it so I get punched.
Yes. Absolutely.
We need someone who can leak stuff. So
I just
who got-
DM it to you, trick you into saying it out loud.
Who got punched? What are you talking about? We need a designated leaker?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can arrange for something. I have some people working on the inside from the start.
Oh yeah, you've got people who leak.
Oh,
for
did
you.
I say that on stream? Oh, you guys weren't supposed to hear that.
Good to
Yeah,
know.
I might have a few internal operatives which have been sleeper agents for probably about the past year and a half. I could arrange for some very mischievous transactions occurring over the next couple of days.
I just want to go to the creation kit site for event of the... And thank you.
A spy!
No, Fallout Miami will not be co-op.
No, I think either they were talking co-op or a coup, possibly, and they just misspelled it.
No, they said can Fallout Miami be co-op possibly in the future?
Oh, jeez.
For sure.
Well,
If
Let me ask you
someone
this.
else makes it co-op, then
Yeah.
sure, possibly.
Is base Fallout
If
co-op?
Fallout 76 get private service and mod
We
support,
have to port over the whole
then
mod.
yeah,
Oh my
then
God.
we port over the whole mod to Fallout 76 and make a co-op mod. Bless you.
Yeah. Just don't mind me. Just have to remake all the levels. Could be done.
Aniro asks Easter eggs.
Listen, Loaf, we know that level design is really not that hard.
Oh well, you know how it is.
I'm
you know,
just
I
kidding.
just,
Please don't leave us.
you know, real designers like myself, we tend to produce at a very high value and ensure that you receive the most optimal creation of kits. So,
Design
I can
professionals.
arrange. Yes, I'm a design professional. I can arrange for a few port overs to various extremities such as Minecraft and yes.
Minecraft.
Oh, that's a good one, guys. Spider really loves our team spirit. How long have the three of us been working together?
Wait, who said this? I really love your team spirit. How long have you three been working together, if I may? Well, the question derives. How long have we been inside this voice chat for? No. We collectively, I would like to say, who's been on the project the longest? I think Simon has,
Yeah.
I
followed
think
by
I'm the
you.
newest.
No, I think I'm newer than you.
I didn't join the dev team
I mean-
until this year.
Right?
I've
Well,
been working on the project since August as a voice actor, but I didn't join the writing team until K Constantine went on hiatus.
I
I think
started modding
I
in like
screenshotted it.
September.
September? Okay.
I picked up the creation kit for the first time in like January 1st. So
This
I
year?
really have not been around that long. No, yeah.
I'm like, I think April 2018 in the team.
Yeah, Simon casually's like, oh, seasoned veteran here, don't worry about it.
Did you really start working on the creation kit this year?
Yeah.
What? Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
It's
Look at you
really
now.
yeah. Moving up to leadership positions. It was a little bit of a swing. But I started off actually as an asset artist. It took me 2 months to make a pool fence. 2 damn months to make a pool fence. Implement it, whole 9 yards. I mean, I discussed this in my podcast with King Gath. But
I
no,
was
I mean,
about to say I heard you tell this story to King Gav.
no, this is literally just throwback. But I started off as an asset artist.
By the way,
Then a texture artist, implementation artist, and then now a level designer. And then now a level designer lead.
By the way, I'm sorry for interrupting you. But I'm actually excited for if my podcast with King F goes live.
Yeah, where the hell is that damn
Oh,
thing?
you have one
It
too,
will
huh?
come out soon.
Oh, son of a bitch. Why don't I get to be on the podcast, King
Do you wanna
Gath,
be-
if you
do
can
you
hear
wanna-
this?
Do you want
No,
to be on the podcast?
No, I know King Gath. We've worked together before. I don't need the hookup, I'm sure. If he wanted to talk to me,
Will
he'd
there
ask.
be a snake monster?
Ooh. Will there be a snake monster? That's such like a absolute question. Well, no, I wouldn't say absolute. Very absolute question. Will there be a snake monster? Theoretically, we could make a snake monster. We have the tools to make a
There's
snake
definitely
monster.
still time to make a snake monster.
But let me ask you this, Courtney with Taylor, or is it Taylor with Courtney? I mean, I don't know who's operating that account right now. Or is it Courtney W. Taylor? Now I'm wondering, is it like a full name or is it 2 people? But regardless, the question derives, where would we put it? What would it be? What would its contribution to the world space become? Would it be a singular entity? Would it be a mystic being?
Loaf, wait, someone wants to know what's happening in this stream.
So, what's happening in this stream? Question of the hour. Well, we're watching Simone,
Also, someone called us toxic.
toxic. Who said that? This
The
dev
guy
team
who
is very-
asked if it was going to be co-op said we're toxic.
Oh God, jeez.
You're right.
Feeling,
You're absolutely
feeling
right.
the love. Feeling the love.
It is a toxic dev team.
Yeah.
That's why
well,
Kate Constantine punches me in the face so much.
Hey, shh. The general public's not supposed to know about that.
Peter?
Although I may come off as very deceptive, it plays into my profession. I have to sell things to people like a used car salesman. So I
Remake
sound
Fallout 76
mischievous
and
or
Fallout 2.
devious. There's a good reason. We're not toxic. We're just having a good time.
Having a good time, having a good time.
Is Fallout Miami more of a story mod with a world attached to it or a world mod with a story attached to it? I would like to say that I think it's both, honestly. And I know that's kind of like cheese cop-out answer, but the world is so full, if that makes sense. We're trying to put something good and interesting in the entire world space, you know what I mean? But I
The
think
world is what you make of it.
the quests are so expansive, and I think it's both.
I would say it has more story than Fallout 76.
I
Todd
think you're
might be
absolutely
watching.
wrong.
Zip it,
Listen,
zip it. We praise the Bethesda development team, and if anyone from that team is watching, Simon is not associated with the project. He's just contracted out on a private basis.
he just came in here and started doing work and
Yeah.
yelling at us in German, and we just let him
Yeah.
stay.
He threatened us multiple times, and we just keep him around because he said he'll release our families if we keep him. So if anyone's listening, don't worry about it. We love Fallout 76.
Great game.
I really like the part with the party hats.
You should add new chems like crocodile and flocka.
We are adding new chems. Time for me to show you
Who's
how to
Tom?
rip off
This
Crocodile the chem.
Wait.
Wait, he knows Tom? Shit. He's gonna talk to Tom, guys.
Loaf, stop being a toxic dev.
Hey, shh.
Quit dragging the fans. Oh,
You know, I'll just mute myself for the rest of the stream. I'll just work in my creation kit. I don't need this.
The stream
told.
seems much more lively than the texture making streams.
Hey. Don't you dare
Loaf
smack
guy
talk
came here.
the texture making streams. My boy Trey Rom kicked ass in those streams.
Oh my god, I miss Trey.
I miss Trey too.
I
I've been
love
trying
Trey so much.
Wish they
to
could turn back
convince him to
time.
come back. He's been busy with other crap.
Yeah.
Trey, if you're listening to this message, come back to Fallout. No, I'm joking.
Trey, if you can hear me, I still love you, baby.
Oh.
He's so massively talented. What a great guy, too.
No, he is good.
He will come back someday.
I hope
will
he
come
can.
back.
Well, Simon, when you release his family, I'm sure he'll love it.
Simon, if you just let his family go, I think we could work something.
Hey,
sure he
no,
works on
I was going to kidnap it, so...
You
know,
can only be
he is
forgiven by
joining
Todd
back.
Howard.
Yeah.
Well, Fallout Miami be in Fallout Miami.
I tied him up and bring him into Todd Howard's basement.
Any new bobblehead magazines? Wait,
Bobblehead
Bobblehead
magazines.
Yes, there will be wetlands.
now the question of bobbleheads magazines. Is he referring to magazines with bobbleheads? Bobbleheads magazines,
I think they mean
no,
skill
bobbleheads
gauge
and magazines, or magazines for weaponry that have bobbleheads attached.
Actually, I'm just enjoying so much to run around and just kill everyone with this
I
shotgun.
think you should just play some Fallout 4.
There's
with the
so much more
shotgun.
banter in this stream, more chaotic.
No, there will not be a karma system, but there will be a faction-based rep system.
Hey, there is a crime system. What do you mean?
No,
There is
karma.
Karma. Okay, never mind.
They were asking if we were bringing the karma system back.
Yeah, actually, the karma system is already in Fallout 4. It's tied to companions. I mean, if you look in the code, they actually are called
Pop-up books with
karma.
bobbleheads.
Affinity and karma. That's like how they called this companion liked and disliked that.
If I could get a federal firearms license, would you be willing to sell the shotgun in real life? Nope.
Oh no!
Of course I would. Just
Nobody
to
needs
shoot
that
some
much
trees.
Yes, we will have a custom radio station. I believe there's only one? Question mark?
Can you show more weapons and
I
environments?
think there's two. I think there is
Yeah.
two.
Actually, I don't have the files because my old device is corrupted. I had to buy a new one, and I only have the Liberator files at the moment on my drive. So we can only... I mean, it's a good thing because I can't leak anything by accident, but...
Ike Mods. We also have Fallout Cascadia, which they're doing a lot of really cool stuff over there. So if you want to see an interesting modding project, go ahead and give them a look up on YouTube. They got a pretty badass trailer. And actually, that's just the mods on Fallout 4. What am I talking about? You got, what are some of the other projects? You got Fallout the Frontier. You got Fallout New California. Who else is out there?
Like
Who
big Fallout
added?
4 mods?
Yeah.
There definitely aren't a lot with this kind of scope.
Yeah.
Trades.
This takes so many people working for so long.
How long has your team been working on this, and how large is the team? Will this be a free mod or a paid mod? If it's
Paid
worth
mod
it,
doesn't
maybe
exist.
Yeah,
Yep,
we
paid modding
cannot
does
accept
not
money
exist.
for this.
Yeah.
We legally cannot accept money for this.
How many people are on our team right now active? Let me see here.
Yeah, let's take a look. We've got, I would say, what, 10 leads?
Yeah, there's probably about 10. No, yeah, there is 10 leads. Yeah, because it's the even amount on the website. And then, so we have 10 leads. Well, let me break it down to who's in the Discord. We have 53, 55, 8. I think Balin told me. I think we have like 75 people. That seems a little high, but that's what he told me.
And I see 9 that are inactive currently, so that means that
Yeah,
they're still on the team but not working on it right now.
Plus,
So,
it's not including all the people that have come and gone from the project but still contributed. So I think collectively, people that have like touched the project working wise, I think it's over like 200.
Yeah. A lot of people. Skyrim Together has Skyrim Together had a Patreon, I believe, which technically I think could do. But the thing about that is if you're bringing in money on a project like this, you have to split that money up over like 60 people working on it.
Yeah, plus I only do this because I love it. If I start making money, I'd quit.
That sounds good.
No,
I think. Yeah.
75, what the fuck? That's like a small studio, to be honest.
It takes a small studio worth of work to make a mod this big, honestly.
Yeah. Especially with people's schedules, and on top of that, this is like volunteer work, so people work on it when they have the time to work on it. I mean, I
Yeah.
kind of work this like a second job because I just love working on it as much as I do. Some people will only get a couple hours a week to work on something, so we need like a really big team to be able to get the type of work done that we're trying to get done.
Yeah, I'm fortunate because I don't have to work outside of my house. All my work is from home, so I probably get more time to work on it than the average person.
Yeah, I think a lot of the leads actually get like timeline wise. Usually, a lot of the leads have decent amount of time to work on stuff. I mean, that's not like the reason why they're picked as leadership, but I've definitely noticed a lot of the leads are working on the project like fairly consistently.
Yeah, well, and a lot of the leads are like doing the bulk of the work because they have the time.
Yeah,
Like Max is the only animator on this project.
Max is one of the only animators in like the community.
I know.
We need more animators, that's the message.
I know.
You think those Bethesda people will acknowledge this and maybe hire a few of you? I appreciate how hard you guys are working on this. Well, they have
Don't
multi-language.
hire Max. Don't hire Max because then we won't have an animator anymore. Hire Max after this mod comes out.
Yeah, if I hire him after the project comes out. I know people use these types of projects as gateways to get into game dev industries because it's kind of a little bit more difficult to refine your portfolio down in regards to game production because degrees and things like that in school don't necessarily exist as much, and some other developers don't have the opportunity to go to
Germany,
secondary education.
Yeah.
And
gosh, I hate this in Creation Kit. Why? I can't.
I mean, honestly,
get
like
yellow.
3D animation
Get
was
yellow.
gambling.
Thank you. God. Fucking.
Don't hire Tom either. Is there a Fallout 2 mod? There's also a Fallout 2. I have no idea about a Fallout 2 mod. There's a Fallout 4 in Fallout 2 mod, I'm pretty sure. There's also a Fallout 3 in Fallout 2 mod. I think they're called Molten Clouds. Let me see if I can find their Discord.
Which area of development is the most complete? I'm going to be real with you. It is all kind of intertwined together, and it can't really be complete without other parts being complete.
Yeah.
I mean, well, what we are going to focus is, of course, the main quest area, so we can get this done first. I would say.
How big is the map relative to the OG Fallout 4 map?
A
So
little bit bigger than Far Harbor is the answer Casey's been given.
yeah, I know. Well, I'm not going to divulge too much information. I'd say it's landmass size. It's around the same size as Far Harbor, but the amount of buildings and density of buildings we have, it's definitely surpasses Far Harbor in like scale. Because I mean, compared to Far Harbor, we have a lot of mountainous and very foresty terrains, campsites and things like that. But Miami Beach, we got like heavy density downtown areas. So I'd compare it to the size of Far Harbor, but I would definitely say it's bigger than Far Harbor, maybe. Yes, no.
So,
don't
like,
hold me
map
to that.
size wise, the
I
same,
mean,
but content wise bigger.
Yeah, what I
Yeah,
can
I would
say
definitely
is,
say content-wise is definitely a lot more
I mean,
heavy.
also we have systems that loop, so there's also content you can play after completing all quests.
Yep.
For example, a crime system, then a reputation system, which is tied to the crime system and quests more. It's more something that is in the background, but also there are the companions and all the stuff I'm not allowed to talk about yet. And yeah.
Yes, MXR talked about how we
I'm
need
jealous
voice
of
actors.
people who enjoying doing their job. Well, I actually go to school and I hate it, but
Oh no. We do need voice actors. Be warned, it's going to be a little while before we actually need voice work from you, though. So if you apply now, it's going to be probably at least a few months.
settlement building will be also a thing because it's a huge part in Fallout 4 base game. It will also play a role in Fallout Miami, but it will be more in the background. It's more like we give you a playground where you can build your home in Miami, but it's no near to the amount of Fallout 4's using of the system. For example, we don't tie quests to the settlement system, and I'm not sure, do we add new workshop objects? Loaf?
What's up? Sorry, who?
Do we add new workshop items?
Are we adding a new workshop items? Like, oh, so things you can build with. I think there's a plausibility to be able to add...
They still call Quentin. My bad.
What's up?
Nothing. Sorry, go ahead.
I would say there's an... oh, geez, what's going on?
The gunners just ran away as I attacked them, because my level is too high.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, and to the person who asked if you can join the Enclave, the answer is yes.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. And I am working on that quest right now.
But I hate the Enclave.
Yeah, Simon, we all know you hate the
Well,
Enclave,
listen,
but
Simon, just
some
because
people
you
like
hate fun.
Hey, I spent over 60 hours to destroy them completely in Fallout 3. Why should I join them?
Because back then, I was a baby and thought that the Brotherhood of Steel were the good guys. Now I know better.
Actually, I didn't like the Brotherhood either. I just
They're
did it for Megaton. And my guy. I forgot his name. I'm so bad with names. But
Which guy?
The black guy in
Three
Megaton, not Free Dog.
That guy in Megaton. Lucas Sims?
Yes, this one.
I'm like, there are like 4 black guys with names in Fallout 4. I'm gonna be real with you.
Political
Not Fallout
correctness.
4. Fallout 3, sorry. There's like 5 voice actors in that entire game.
Free Dog was great as well.
It was great. That's we were
didn't-
having trouble finding somebody to voice 3 Dog over in the Capital Wasteland project.
The only problem I had with him that he was like complaining that I left his kid in the fridge and didn't search for a family for him. Oh, free dog. It was all on purpose. Why do you don't believe in the lone wanderer? Okay, everything works just as it should. Nice. Racism confirmed PC gaming. Article
Yeah,
incoming.
okay.
True.
Way to go, Simon.
Hmm?
Your boy Tyrone can be a voice actor if he's looking for a job that'll pay him $0.
Beautiful.
I cannot disclose all the factions in the mod. I absolutely cannot. Oh, I followed Liberty Prime on Twitter and he added me to a list of possible communists. He did.
That's great. Default patrolling, custom weapon drawn, default patrolling, graph weapon drawn. Huh.
Oh, that's a really good question. How does the dev team manage working with multiple time zones? I was just talking to Kay Constantine about this today. It's really hard.
What do you mean? It's 2:30 a.m. I just
I
drink some
know.
energy and that's it.
Like, we live across like 6 time zones.
We
And
live
as soon
across
as,
all time zones.
like, when other people are working, like when Simon is awake working, when Kay Constantine and Balin are awake working, it's fucking 3 a.m. where I live.
True.
I wake up to a bunch of work having already been done, and then I have to just like kind of scroll through and catch up.
Will my boy Hot Towered be voice acting? Just ask him.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my gosh, that I actually should make a mod like cut all voice lines you can get from Todd Howard and then just make a companion mod with Todd Howard. I think I should do this.
I'm surprised that doesn't exist already.
If you guys want me to do this, then just let me know. Then I gotta work on this besides my other projects.
I don't think that most of us do the same job IRL as we do on the project. I do voice act professionally. I know Kay Constantine is a professional writer and editor.
In 1 week I finish school, then I go into IT / city development.
I'm an architectural intern, so I'd like to say I do something similar to level design.
Oh, that definitely counts.
Yes, sounds nice. Yeah, Todd Howard is the greatest slaver in the world.
Todd Howard, he is slaver. Now that's how we get the project shut down. That's a C&D for sure.
What? I'm a huge fan. I defend him all the time. Todd is my man.
I don't know if anyone on the Miami team works on Cascadia. I don't.
I don't either.
There's definitely a few of them that are currently over there. I know White Collar does work on Cascadia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know a lot of the people on the Miami team work on Fallout 4 New Vegas and Capital Wasteland.
Yeah. I just work in a few Bayon Skyrim projects. I actually started modding for Skyrim, so... Ooh, it works! It's so beautiful! Look at those guys with all their quad-barrel shotguns. He has one. He has one. And he has the unique one. You see it on the print. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, you use it as well. That's not good. That's not good. Why do you use it as well?
Yes, there will be a vault in the game. And I'm only saying that because Kate Constantine already spoiled it.
Vault 53 to be exact.
That shouldn't happen.
That's where my girlfriend lives.
That shouldn't happen. What do you think, Lo? Should we transfer the stream that you stream in a moment? So I send you the ESP and then you just play some objects and
I
make
wish
the...
I could, but the kicker is my internet is so slow right now. It would literally be like watching Pong on like a stream
Nah,
that's
feels
being
bad.
streamed from 1992.
Well,
So
they're here
I
for your
would,
sparkling personality.
yeah. So I know okay. I would love to talk. I will still talk, but I will not be able to stream anything. So I highly doubt you guys would just want to see, a frozen screen, maybe a halfway decent webcam of just me
Your
attempting
beautiful
to level design.
face.
You're beautiful.
Hey, I was singing that all the time. You steal it.
No, you always sing "Burning Ring of Fire." Don't you
Hey,
dare start with
that's
me.
your song. Tss, tss.
Love
Is
is
a
a burning
burning
thing.
thing, and
It
it makes a
A
fiery
fiery ring.
You should make a character involving twins or triplets or something. It will be funny. There is a set of twins in the mod.
And we will voice act them.
I am actually voice acting the twins.
Both of them.
Yes, both of them.
Tss, I will voice act them both in German.
You're the German version.
Yeah. The epic
Well, I mean,
German
you're the
version.
German.
With
You're the German version of everyone, so that's not surprising at all.
I will also voice the Soul Survivor in German.
Give me your best Sean, but with a German accent.
Sean!
It's even better. No, you cannot enjoy carnal benefits with the twins, you nasty.
Is there any additions to the
Oh my,
soundtrack?
what? The chat can
Um,
be real freaking weird sometimes. I'll
The
tell you.
chat gets a little ballsy. What?
Okay, so one moment.
Yes, there will be additions to the soundtrack.
One moment.
Get to the chopper.
We
Fallout
need to
Miami has like a whole
check.
OST.
We need to check what gone wrong with the Liberator or the quad barrel shotgun, because I'm not sure if the texture is, should be there.
All right, now I have ordered my new phone. It's coming in the mail. I work on level design.
By all of
Yes.
Nothing better than a late night snack of loaf attempting to design the Miami universe.
Cool.
I don't believe the dev team is working on making this game forward compatible with a possible Fallout 5. I don't believe that that's something that
We
we're
are
worried
porting
about.
it over to Elder Scrolls 6, though. I think we're doing a massive convert. No, okay. We have no anticipation to do any porting with this because
We are going to port it over to Skyrim for Apple Watch, though.
Yeah. I also saw there's a new Skyrim.
For the fridge.
Yeah, for the fridge.
For the fridge.
For the fridge only.
For the fridge.
Will the mod be compatible with my massive breast EMB Type
It
3
would be
luscious
so
body
funny
mod?
if they bring Skyrim to 3DS and N64.
Well, it depends, Jim Jenkins. Have you ever heard of being banned from a YouTube chat before?
The question is, if you can't play with your Tiggle Bitty mods, are you going to play Fallout Miami?
Is the
I
vault
think the answer is
underwater?
no.
Is the vault underwater possible? I need to know. I think it's possible, but it is like, I mean, there's actually one in the base game planned, but not finished, and there's a mod. Bless you. There's a mod which is bringing this cut content back.
Yeah, I was talking to the developers of that a long time ago, and I don't know if they're still working on it, but the process of what they were going through and doing in order to make that work was actually a really interesting combination of, I think it was weather modifications. Because underwater combat is like, it's not really doable in Fallout 4. And I don't know the logistics behind what they've actually taken it to, but it's been a very like hush type thing. So I don't know.
Love is a burning thing.
It makes
a fiery ring.
I'm going to the Flamingo Trailer Park, and I'm gonna build an RV for me to start. Can you murder the faction leaders? That depends. Do you want to murder the faction leaders?
For sure.
Will you be coming to the Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, for sure. We
Is-
also
is
bring
Fallout
Fallout
even
Miami
on the
to
Nintendo
N64, Super Nintendo. Fallout 4 isn't on the Switch.
I think the chat has been sated with our amount of sarcasm this evening.
I know.
I was
we
just thinking
ruined
about that. I
them.
was like,
They love
everything they've been asking, we've been giving just like a very just make a mutated flamingo. I think the logistics behind even making an actual flamingo inside the Fallout 4 engine without the skeleton manipulator tools we don't have, I think it would be near impossible. Can everyone die? Please make everyone able to die.
I don't think.
Yeah, that was
I don't
actually
think that we will have.
actually a discussion. If we make everyone killable, but I can tell you, you can just do that by your own for the base game as well by going into your ini file and then say model protected or anything, then set this to 0, then every character that is protected or essential is able to die. But I think the outcome of the discussion was
By default, they will be protected
Yeah.
NPCs, so
But-
you can kill them, but they can't die on accident.
yeah, that's was what I just going to say.
Right.
But
Trying to find the trailer
if you
park.
want to kill children, you will still have to install a mod because we're not sick fucks. You can't kill the kids.
Actually, Fallout 2 got
Ha.
censored
Ha.
because of it. In
Oh, Lordy.
Fallout, in Fallout
Aw.
2, there were kids that were able to steal items out of your inventory, and then you could kill the children. But in the German version, your game is broken because the children are still there, but they are invisible. So they steal your quest items, but there's nothing you can do against it.
Well, Slayer, I said about killing children because one of the faction leaders is a child.
Sheesh.
It's okay, guys. I already have a killable children mod downloaded.
I know.
This chat has just gone so south.
R.I.P. Captain. You were
Anything
my
for the
favorite.
children.
My
Anything
favorite
for the
character in
children.
this mod, and
In
everybody's
Germ-
gonna
yeah.
fucking hate him because he's a kid.
No, in the German version of Fallout 2, they are just invisible. That's it.
Cuban suburb strip mall. Time to work on the Cuban Liberation Museum some more.
Did you say strip mall?
Well, there's a strip mall right in front of it.
Fallout has a heart for kids.
I really badly want to start streaming level design again, but my internet is so goddamn slow right now, I physically cannot.
I think what is also cut off the German version is that you can play as a hooker. In the original Fallout 2, you can just go female character and then earn some caps by selling your body, but in the German version that's not possible too. Unfortunately. No proper way to make caps in this game.
Oh my god.
It's a mix of our own lore and Bethesda's established Fallout lore. We are obviously basing the mod off of Bethesda's pre-established stuff, but a lot of it is original.
Because I know it's definitive that Bethesda has left a very big gray area in what happens in the southeast of the Fallout universe in America, which gives us a lot of playroom in regards to be able to kind of negotiate what happens down
You
in Florida.
super mutants, nope. What is your philosophy for gameplay design in this game? Yeah, actually, for gameplay, it's just important that it's fun and it doesn't feels like it's forced or just there, so the player has something to do. Like, we are not planning to implement any fetch quest like collect this 100 times, collect this, and so on. So that's really important. And also, like, for example, with the crime system, it was really important, for me at least, to say, don't just redo the crime system from Skyrim, but make it better. So it will actually have gameplay. Yeah, that's just a super mutant shooting.
Speaking of crime systems, the work you've been doing on that is way up.
What? One moment, the game is too loud. What did you say?
I said you're a good programmer and you should be proud of the work that you're doing, Simon.
I'm always proud of myself. Thank you.
Oh, somebody's pretentious. I already know I'm good. I don't need someone of your value
I
telling me.
never said this. I'm appreciated. I just said like... I forget what I said. Just forget about it.
Loaf, has anyone ever told you sound like Soldier 76 from Overwatch?
What? Do I actually? Now I need to listen to... Okay. Get this. Last video game I played was when I started modding, which was a year ago. I've not touched a video game since. So I've actually never
Rude.
played Overwatch. So for that reference, I actually have to look up on YouTube because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a good voice. It's only when you're doing the like, but you guys have like the
In a
same kind of
world
voice.
tarnished by darkness, one man is sent to change it all.
I think it's just that I play too much Overwatch. That's why I
That's
think
alright.
that.
We're not judging. I mean, Simon might.
Probably.
No, I played some Overwatch the past few months as well. But I'm more into Dead by Daylight, to be honest.
Mr.
Oh, I
Duck.
love them both
Can
very,
I
very
eat
much.
people? Where is this conversation? The
I
chat is
eat
just
people?
degraded.
Listen,
it's the same
it's
guy.
Florida. Of course you can eat people. What do you mean?
I mean, you see our sarcasm engage our community to feel with us.
Isn't Slayer app the same guy that asked if he could kill children?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the one that asked if he could fuck the twins too.
What in the hell?
At the same time.
Oh no. No. So can you all say what your names are?
My name is
Wait,
Batman.
Who? They need our names?
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay. Well, I'm Loaf. I'm the exterior level designer.
I'm Maya. I'm the voiceover voice.
I'm Simon. I'm lead programmer for Miami. What was I gonna
Hopefully it
do?
answered all the questions.
Let
So I mean,
me think.
whatever happened to you using the the template I sent you for streaming? That would literally describe who's exactly inside the Discord chat.
Hmm?
Nope. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm not worth your time.
No, I actually I can't load this template actually with
Really?
yeah.
You use OBS for your streaming?
Yeah. Yes. And
You
if
need
I
help.
try to load it, then like there's no file I can load.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to go, guys. Have fun. We'll see you later, Joseph Shepard. I can confirm that I am from Florida. I mean, is the apocalypse? So anything is legal, even killing children. Ninja needs your help. Will the people in Fallout Miami be as crazy as the ones in Florida IRL?
No.
Crazy.
Absolutely not. Florida is a fucking madhouse.
It's a freaking cesspool of
Yeah.
nightmares.
And
No.
murderers.
If Florida is anything like Matthew Bertram is,
Isn't it Florida? Isn't Florida the state where a new school shooting is like in the weather?
oh god,
In the weather?
oh god, Simon,
In
that
the
joke
news?
does not carry over well.
Wait,
at
what?
all.
No, that's just the United States, honestly. Unfortunately.
The whole? Oh, okay. I mean, in Germany, we had like 3 school shootings in our whole history. And Germany, the German government said like, yeah, that's all the game's fault, it's Counter-Strike. They play too much Counter-Strike, so they got to kill us.
Oh god, this conversation
The
is about
funny
to go
thing-
I'm like,
the
oh no,
funny-
you're about to upset the chat greatly.
The funny
Yeah,
part,
yeah.
the funny part on this, those school
Simon,
shooters never
Simon.
played one single game.
Please, Simon,
Before-
Yeehaw YouTube is definitely here, and they're gonna get very upset if you talk about guns.
Yeah, let's not bring up that conversation.
Alright.
I know it might be.
Will there be school shootings in Fallout Miami?
Okay, that's not funny.
They are.
Yeah, we can please not joke about school shootings. Thanks.
That is not funny. I'm not
That's
cool with
that.
that.
I'm drawing the line there.
Yep.
Okay, different cultures.
And I don't care what the chat has previously talked about. We're drawing the line. Let's simmer
Yeah,
down.
that's a bit too far.
I don't think that we have had to scrap any brilliant ideas due to engine or coding limitations that I'm aware of. Not any that we were like really married to. Like nothing that we had an idea and then it just wouldn't work in the engine.
What are some brilliant ideas from the writers that had to be scrapped due to engine coding limitations? I can tell you, no one. Because my department and myself, we are all such great people that we brought everything to the game. Yet.
Hey, I said no more jokes about school shootings, and I'm not fucking kidding. That's gonna stop now.
Who
Huh?
brought it up? Yeah, all right. McCormick, that's if you want the stream to be postponed if someone thinks that's really mature to be discussing that. We have no place for that.
It is only for PC, guys. I'm sorry. Fallout 4 script extender will not work with Xbox and PS4, and it's necessary to run the mod.
I actually, as I was like checking my mod, I was I found a really cheap made script extender mod for Xbox One or anything, which was basically doing nothing. It was just like having the name and an ESP that did nothing. So if you come up and say, hey, script extender does exist on Xbox One, no, it's not the script extender you have on PC.
Can you whip and nay nay in Fallout Miami? You can whip and nay nay anywhere if you believe in yourself.
What I plan? Ah, yeah, idle markers. So they sit around that goddamn thing.
Oh, it's a real question I can answer. Yes, there will be custom loading screen tips. Hey,
Here,
Constantine was working on them today.
actually, here are in the Liberators ESP. There are a few of them. I can show them. Where are we? Where are they?
Love is a burning thing.
Yes, you can destroy innocent settlements and enslave them to build the new Roman Empire.
I just heard 1,000 robot noises, and I have no.
What I did with Nuka World was with my James character building up the Protectorate Bohemian.
Building up what? Building up Bohemia?
No, okay, you're not into history, so never mind.
Yes, there will be custom
McCormick,
animations.
No apology necessary. Just that ain't the place for that, man. Come on.
Building left arm NPC, hands up idle, holding clipboard idle marker. Markers.
There will definitely be Latino characters. Quite a lot of them.
Is that actually important? Like, I mean, that reminds me of this debate with Kingdom Come Deliverance, where I was just like, what the fuck? Where they where they were so terrible people.
Can you purify Miami with the on?
That sounds wrong.
Yeah.
Consider what I was going to talk about. That sounds hella wrong. So never mind.
Well, the reason that people keep asking if there'll be Hispanic characters, like I understand because there are so many Cuban American families that live in Miami.
I mean,
that it would be kind of weird if it.
We have a fucking faction that is called the Cubanos.
Yeah,
so
there's.
What do you expect?
Well, some people may
from
not
them?
watch the. Some people may not have watched the update videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have an entire faction called the Cubanos that there's a whole history. But yes, almost all of them are Cuban American.
That reminds me of the Cyberpunk 27. No. Yeah, right.
We have 76
Discussion.
people watching right now. I think this is the biggest stream we've ever had.
I think there was a stream with. Yeah?
It's because instead of answering questions, we just memed on them.
Yeah, well, that's pretty valid. But I mean, we're getting so many questions right now. I'm having trouble even like.
Will there be a stereotypical Florida character? I don't know.
I actually don't know either.
maybe
If we're
not.
going with the Florida man thing.
No, that's not the point. I'm not sure if we should talk about any Easter eggs, if they will be contained in the mod or not, in any way. So
At this point, I don't think we even know what the Easter eggs are. If we wanted to tell you.
Yep.
I mean, I know a few of them, but
Yeah,
I
but I mean, at the
won't
same
talk
time,
about them.
in our current development process, Easter eggs are something that are kind of done a little bit towards the end of development.
Yeah, I mean, I knew we
have
had
the time to do it.
ideas.
We have
I didn't
ideas
know
of
if
what
we
we
had
want to
nailed
do.
any down.
Oh,
But I mean,
yeah.
the whole fun of Easter eggs is not necessarily dictating what all of them should be. Sometimes the developers themselves can add in Easter eggs, and that's kind of what makes an Easter egg an Easter egg.
Finally, a question I can reply to easily. What's 1 plus 1? I can tell you. If there wouldn't be the plus, it would be 11.
Oh, got a voice acting question. Will generic NPCs in the Fallout area, oh my god, have a Floridian accent?
I literally don't know what that would even be. My best friend is
Yeah.
from Florida and she talks like I do. But
Then she doesn't
But-
have a Florida accent.
she's born and raised in Florida. Has a normal accent.
Yeah.
But
So,
okay, but for example,
I don't
in
know.
Germany, where I live, in NRW, we have an accent as well, but no one is actually speaking in that anymore. We all speak High German.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I mean, there are still a few things left. For example, that we put articles before name. That's like a thing that's tied to my regional accent. For example, the loaf or the Maya. We shouldn't do, or we wouldn't do that in other regions. But yeah, that's like, you don't really recognize that.
Log is a burning.
Someone wants to know what you're doing right now, Simon.
At the moment, I'm trying to find a fitting AI package, so they are sitting around the cooking pot. That's all part of the Liberator quest implementation the whole stream is about.
I think the Minutemen are ideologically the best faction of Fallout 4. Personally, I liked the Minutemen. I thought the whole colonial vibe was really fun. But I wish I would have found out who the Railroad were a little bit earlier, because I thought their dynamic was just a lot more unique. And it introduced something that we saw briefly in Fallout 3 at like a much larger scale. Because the Railroad were mentioned in Fallout 3, were they not?
Minuteman.
No, the Railroad, not the...
The railroad gets mentioned in Diamond City. There's an NPC who says, you should follow the Freedom Trail.
No, I'm talking about in Fallout 3. Weren't they mentioned in there as well?
Yeah. With the Android quest, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what about the Fallout 3 with Harkness?
No, Fallout 3 has a quest where you encounter the Institute and the Railroad and a synth.
Fallout 3?
In Fallout 3. They actually leaked
Besides
Fallout
Harkness?
4. They actually leaked
Is
Fallout.
Harkness the name of the person?
Harkness is that guard at Rivet City who's actually a synth.
Oh. Doesn't he like freak out?
Is that a spoiler?
Fallout 3 spoilers in the chat, guys.
Whoops.
Oh, what's the deal with robot rights? Yeah, well, since synths are technically machines, but they are also humans, I wouldn't consider them as robots, so they are free people.
I think the Railroad are a bunch of hippies.
Well, then I would say just...
Well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah.
I know. Mostly because I think Desdemona is rude.
Well, I'm a Minuteman player, so I don't care. The Minutemen are the best.
Minutemen are my favorite faction.
Another settlement needs your help. Another settlement needs your help. Another settlement needs your help.
I'll help as many settlements as Preston wants me to.
Another settlement needs your help.
Sorry, Vendetta, you probably should have played Fallout 3 in the last 10 years since it came out.
Just because you should put a police box and reference Doctor Who when you open a door, a zombie runs out in a scientific outfit. IDK, just random fun. If you model the police box, I will get in contact with you and I will try and make it my mission to make that happen.
I would also assist in the mission to make that happen.
Yeah, if you model
Big
everything
fan.
we would need to make that a reality, I'm totally down.
And then we would have a use for a British voice actor. Yeet.
Yep. I think
Sounds good.
I think Fallout London might get a little pissy if we do that, but
Nah, they'd be happy. Because then
What
they
was
could use the
that?
TARDIS in
Was
their
that a
mod.
plane?
See?
in
Well, they
it
actually already
or
have phone call boxes.
Well, I know they have phone boxes, but they're not the
Yeah.
same.
It's not the same thing, man.
I don't know why this is the second time you've pointed out that Moira Brown is a lesbian. Who cares?
Who's brought this up? Who? What?
The same guy that
someone-
was asking about school shootings keeps reminding us
Okay.
that Moira Brown is
Oh.
gay.
all
Okay.
the other kids with the pumped up kids.
Hey.
Oh no.
No, we're not bringing up
No.
that conversation again,
Yeah.
Simon.
Seriously.
Bad Simon. We don't let him out very much.
That wasn't your fault, no, because you started talking about it again. So I had to think of this song.
For the record, of course I know Moira Brown is gay because I'm voicing her in the Capital Wasteland project.
Ah, okay.
Wasn't
That's my girlfriend. I'm Moira Brown's girlfriend.
Moira Brown. Was that the one with the annoying guide? So
Oh, I apologize, Jim, if that wasn't you that said about the school shootings. All right, Barry, get the fuck out of the chat. Seriously, leave.
What do school?
No, don't.
Yeah, nope,
no school questions anymore.
nope. See you later.
That's
Uh,
not fucking funny, you guys. Seriously, that's
Report in the
disgusting.
chat.
Mama Murphy chair.
Yeah, I'm sure the community would love to see no more Fallout Miami streams.
Right. Like, if y'all don't fucking chill, this will definitely be the last one I attend. Like,
Yep.
We
Why
we can just ban the word school from chat. Easy as that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind not streaming level design either. If that's cool with you guys.
And then I see love streaming level design for.
No, I'll literally protest
like
doing
I
it
know,
if y'all
Simon,
think that's
you're
funny.
probably trying to lighten the mood, but I honestly, no. Just no.
Not cool with that.
I mean, maybe you think everything is funny at 3 a.m.
Maybe.
Ooh, yeah, yikes.
Boys, can you go back to asking when this mod is going to be released?
Yeah, serious.
Will the
Jesus
game
Christ.
take
Wait,
place during or after the events of Fallout 4?
At the same time.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. Never
Don't
thought
you?
about that, never asked.
okay.
It depends on when you start Fallout Miami. Like, because it's simultaneous with the Soul Survivor.
Yeah, but most probably you finish the main quest if the radio signal pops up.
Yeah, I think it depends on you, really.
Are there any New Vegas weapons that will be in Miami? No, there will be new weapons. Never been in the Fallout universe before.
And I burn.
Can you have helicopters that we can fly? I
I
mean,
wish.
the
That'd be
only
pretty badass.
possible thing to do is like to do it like Fallout base game did it with the Brotherhood of Steel vertebrates, but you know, I actually don't know if that's necessary to put effort to bring this into the to Miami.
There will be one romanceable follower that I'm aware of.
Only one? Why shouldn't we make every
kind of two.
companion romanceable?
Because there's a good reason.
Because
When
the sun shines, we shine together. Oh
you
my
will be
gosh.
able to romance the companions that it makes sense for you to be able to romance.
I want a romance Nick Valentine, but the gay space game.
I know. That's what I told Kate Constantine. I was like, I don't know, Casey. I'm still mad that they won't let me have my synth husband.
Yeah, my John needs his Nick Valentine. But well, now John went for Piper. because that was the other one from Diamond City.
Love is a burning. Let's import. Let's
Just
let's
bring
import
this.
Johnny Cash. Yeah.
We could ask. We need to ask Sergey to make his own version of this song.
No, I don't know. I feel like just reusing that would be kind of.
Use Pelosky Shelter or
I'm
Red
not
Police
leaving
box.
until you guys respond because I really want to know. Respond to what, Mr. Duncan?
Sorry, you gotta understand. Bunch of people post. Did a nuke land on Miami or did it fall to anarchy?
Okay, maybe we should reply to some questions because there are actually some good ones. Will the plot in this story mirror the struggle of the sole survivor in Wasteland, the main stories, such as the loss of his child and the rise of the sin? Well, as far I'm aware of, I can't make any promises since I'm not the lead writer or anything, but as far I remember, that were the plans from last year is that there are quests that dealing with the history and stuff from the Soul Survivor, but sins are not playing any role because we want to tell a new story with new characters, new factions, new ideologies and stuff like this. And Miami is quite far away from Boston, so yeah.
I will say, as someone who's directly involved in writing, I haven't seen anything come up yet that directly references Fallout 4's like main quest.
Yeah, actually what was planned, but I think that was cancelled, so I think I can just talk about it. If not, then okay, I gotta get killed, but I don't mind. Was like to tie the Luna drug to some main quest stuff from the base game, so as memories and trips and stuff, but I think that got yeah,
What song
replaced by a
actually-
new concept.
Duck.
Not
What will
sure
the
about
place
that
with
one.
a lot of radiation like? Will there be a place with a lot of radiation like the Glowing Sea?
Are there some really
As
bad
well as some other
bombs?
locations like in Fallout 4. Have we discussed XYZ location that was worked on with level design and we released concept art for yet? The golf course area. Have we discussed that extensively yet?
I'm not sure actually.
I believe.
Sorry, I was reading a
Course
different question.
is anticipated having radiation. I mean, you can kind of see it in the concept art.
That shouldn't be completed, that should be failed.
Will there be a glow? Yeah, there will be areas of similar magnitude that have a lot of radiation. There will not be anything specifically like the glowing sea because, from what I can gain, no bombs have dropped in the area.
Yeah, Miami didn't take any direct nuke hits.
But it did receive the aftermath of total societal collapse.
Is racism a theme in any quests? No, not against people. Obviously the Enclave are gonna have a problem with anybody who is mutated of any sort, ghouls, super mutants.
That's racist as well. I mean, I love
It's discriminatory,
my
it's not
Hank.
racist, and there won't be any racist quests in the mod.
Okay, no, I don't do these jokes now, but like, there's like a lot of them I could do now.
Hello, gamers.
Who joined?
Hello, professional gamers.
Me, Roman.
Ah, welcome again.
Yep.
You're very quiet.
Because I just woke up. It's 4 a.m. and I just woke up.
Greetings.
Oh.
3 a.m.
Hey chat, remember when you asked how it works with everyone living in different time zones? It works like this.
It reported it, yeah. I stay up like a fucking retard, and yeah, epic win.
What are the factions in Miami?
Only the cool ones.
A lot of No, the Enclave is the only like Bethesda established faction in Miami.
Yep. But we have a lot of cool ones. Yeah.
Hey, what program is this, boys?
Creation kit.
It is the creation. kit.
Papyrus. The language is called Papyrus. It's based on Gamebryo engine.
Isn't it papyrus? I have no idea. Just
Papyrus.
okay. Gotcha, Seaman.
Florida man versus Cuban man. Goodness.
Will the sole survivor, if black, have the voice option to say the N-word? No.
Oh, brother. The sole survivor is an unvoiced pro tag, and you guys are the reason why. Good night.
No, he meant in dialogue if he can say the N-word. If he's black.
Good gracious.
I can't wait for
F-
Florida, Florida man versus fucking Scarface. Am I right, fellas?
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
It's Florida man versus Tony Montana
Yeah.
versus Jacket.
Why isn't Miami underwater after the Great War? Because the Great War was before global warming kicked in. Okay, factions. Where are you?
What's up, Loaf? What you been up to?
Oh, you know, I've just been frolicking all day. No, I was hanging out with family, and then now I'm finally back to get some level design done. I am
Nice.
currently getting some tasks prepped. We have a new interior designer coming on the team. He's going to be assisting with more
The guy I told you about.
optimistic human, if he doesn't mind the name drop. But yeah, he's been contacting me. He's done some pretty decent work, and I think he would be a great addition to the team. If
But
there's
he-
anyone else wishing to level design for Fallout Miami and in your applications on our
If not for me, you wouldn't even check the applications.
well, because someone thought it'd be really
someone, yeah.
cute to look at my applications, so then it was marked as red, and then I never noticed it.
Very epic.
This is what happened when the entire leadership team has access to a Gmail. Simon's sabotaging everyone secretly.
What?
If
Bro,
no one can have programmers, no, if I can have programmers, no one can have developers.
Good.
What?
Does this mean you're going to deal with all of my voice acting applications for me?
Oof. Oof. I'm an idea guy. I can voice act. I've been around, you know.
Oh, look, speaking of which, we have new voice actor applications.
Yeet.
Option to make my character Jimmy Buffett.
You can make your character whatever the hell you want, man.
You can be anything you want to be, Chad.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to make a playthrough as Batman in Fallout where I only fight with fists.
I'm Batman.
That would be hilarious.
Attempts to do Batman impersonations.
So how did you all... I'm Batman. So how did you all together plan this and make a group? Actually, it started all a long time ago with Mika. He was working alone
In a
with
galaxy far,
on
far
it.
away.
Yeah. He was working on the mod. It grew. So
5
he
people in
searched for
between.
people. Yeah. And then it got more and more and more and more, and the project got huger, and now
Who's
we
on the
are
YouTube
today.
channel? What?
What?
Somebody's operating the YouTube channel.
Oh, it's
now.
me.
Oh, okay. Whew.
I forgot I had access to the YouTube channel.
Wait, do we all have access to it?
If you have access to the Gmail, you can log into the YouTube channel as well.
Oof. I need to look up the password again, but oof.
You can just sign in through Gmail.
Oh.
So what?
Don't mind if I do.
You're like slams fist on table. Why does Maya get access to the YouTube channel? She just got here.
He gonna get those all those money from monetization.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah,
I'm gonna start adding
absolutely.
adverts to everything and
How many endings will there be? Don't like Todd saying Fallout 3 has 200 endings. Yeah, well, if Todd Howard says Fallout 3 has 200 endings, then I say Fallout Miami has 201 ending.
Absolutely. I think it's not a secret that
look at
you can
the
play all of the main ones,
the
right?
custom buggy loading screen. Isn't it awesome? Yeah, it is. I know, right?
What the hell? Oh, oof, oof. Distance on that was kind of screwy.
Yeah, need to adjust this.
Yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal.
Oh, we have 80 viewers. We are popular,
Yeah, we
guys.
got a pretty big group.
Yeah.
Realize Fallout 4 picture is changed also. Is Maya's new? My what?
Is Maya's what?
Profile picture change, yeah. Most probably, if you stalk her enough, then you should know.
I know. My personal profile picture is from fucking 2013. So no, it's not. I don't look like that at all anymore.
Are you planning on adding new drinks? Yeah, we have pop and chill. And maybe something else I can remember.
Yeah, now we got Roman and Maya monitor chat. This is perfect. 'Cause I was trying to level design and look at the chat, and it was getting to be fairly difficult.
Dude, I've been doing level design for 20 hours yesterday.
I just got some
Jesus
XP
Christ.
for anything.
Send some screenshots, boy. I need to do some catch-up work.
I already did.
Ooh. All right, let me take a peek.
No, I'm not new to the project. I'm new to the project lead team though.
She is the OG.
Okay. Oh yeah, I saw the work on Captain. No, that'll be.
It's so much
That
fun.
looks good. Oh, ooh, the hotel. That's another thing I need to look.
Yeah.
Can the German man make me some nursery rhymes for my sleep?
Yeah, nice.
I don't think. What?
Ask him to sing you a Johnny Cash song.
Sing him a lullaby.
Ghost riders in the sky. I forgot the melody, so that's the reason it is even more terrible. The last time I heard the song was in the Andromeda trailer. Mass Effect Andromeda, what a huge disappointment.
Johnny Cash is for depressed, edgy kids.
You
Take
know who
these
had a
words back, you
Perfect
coward.
soundtrack for their trailer. Fallout Cascadia. No joke. Moon River. I cannot get out of my head for like a week after.
Please, German man, sing me a German nursery rhyme.
Please, German man. Please tell me the German man has voice lines. Oof.
Oof.
Classic rock. Jesus Christ, guys.
I don't know. We have a lot more Russian developers. We probably could do a Russian.
Will there be any 80s songs?
Да, я могу поговорить по-русски, лол,
Maybe.
для тебя.
Oh God, Roman zip it.
Definitely some 80s inspired songs, I think.
Is
German
there
man, why there are so many footsteps upstairs? Lo,
there a secret-
you asked for a meme for me. I think you found one.
Wait, where? German man, why is there so many footsteps upstairs?
Is there a city center like Diamond City in Miami?
I actually don't understand that meme.
Nah,
Yo,
German man, why this German man sing me a song?
What's up, Roman?
Is there a city center like Diamond City? People are asking.
German man adopt.
Rewind. You need to slow down. What's up?
Is there a city center like Diamond City in Miami?
Oh,
We
so
get
is
more
there a city
Soviets
center like
involved.
Diamond City? I believe it's been revealed. Have we talked about the convention center yet?
I don't
know.
No? Well, then I won't divulge anything more then.
Gotta be careful. K. Constantine's gonna have a lot of people to punch
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Well, no, he's gonna take me out back and shoot me like a dog in the streets, but that's all right. That's all right. No, I'm content with that. I've probably already divulged things I probably shouldn't have said.
Feel
But at
like I
this
feel
point-
pretty good about it.
Hey, love, can you give me an advice for any nice interior or anything I could show off in the stream at the end a little bit?
You want to show off some interior stuff?
Yeah, just running around. I didn't took a look either, so
Any
why
build-
not?
Any
You could
buildable
show them.
workshops
You could
Miami?
show them the
Yes.
like the finished variant of Weymouth.
All right.
You could also show them. I'm trying to think of anything I like. We want to show off. Radiation King is still in the works.
All right.
Yeah, I would. If anything's like a partially finished state, just run to Weymouth in the Commonwealth, because that should be working now. I think the world border's fixed on it, and it's been updated. It has new textures. It has a whole new updated landscape area around it, where it integrates more smoothly with like the surrounding area. I don't wanna anything in the Miami world space level design that needs to be shown off. I'd show off in a stream, because I'm kind of selective on what we should be showing.
How can I travel to this?
To Weymouth?
Yeah.
It's in the Commonwealth, you dingus.
Yeah, but
You have to walk there. It's in the. Oof.
I don't want to
It's
walk.
not.
Just make
Yeah,
yourself
yeah.
go really fast and turn collision
Oh.
off.
No,
Are-
yeah. No, it's south of Quincy, right?
Yeah. Are there any are there any new clothes or armor in Miami? Yes.
It could be look really broken, by the way, because I don't have any custom assets. I only have the ESPs, so maybe we can just copy them over.
No, we
In a
shouldn't need
bit.
any custom assets. The only things that
Okay,
would be there is like
okay.
beach volleyball.
Okay.
No new textures were added.
Okay, fine.
Oh wait, hold up. Landscape texture. No, not even landscape textures. That's all should be the same.
We'll see.
How
Yeah.
does the Soul Survivor get to Miami?
Okay,
He
south.
he goes to Weymouth and then he
Yeah.
goes to Miami.
Well, you probably fast travel at least to a closer location. So hop on the map. Go to the most eastern part of the map.
Southeastern.
Other
Rocky
east.
Cave.
Other east.
I mean,
Other
you
east.
will see on the stream.
I think it's Quincy or whatever. There's a little shack. The other southeast.
Oh yeah,
No.
that's so fast. Sorry. Fail. A German guy who don't even know where East is. Even if there was Poland and the Soviet Union.
I've been to Miami before.
I need to go to Miami.
Maya, there is a question for you.
There's a question for me.
Yeah, I just.
How many of
yeah.
you all have actually been to Miami? I don't know, but what I actually plan to do if I have the money is to visit it.
We have like 2 people from Miami on our team.
See the road.
So yeah,
So we don't.
You
Wait,
do see the road?
What were you
Yeah.
saying? There was a question for me?
there's a question about how you will voice kids. Like,
Yeah, no, I saw that.
wouldn't make sense for kids to voice a kid.
You would be surprised at how many of the boys in animations that you've seen are voiced by adult women.
Yeah.
I'm actually most well known for that.
That's really funny.
Here is the beans. She spilled
They
the
will
beans.
probably, all of the kids will be voiced by adults.
But what is actually funny, in most of the movies in Germany, they are also voiced by adult women, but in a lot of games, the German translation is voiced by children actually. Not in all of them, but in few. Or more
Yeah.
than
The
in
road should be more to the
English
left,
version.
buddy.
Well, in video games these days, usually kids are voiced by kids, but in anime specifically, it's really, really common for women to voice, especially young boys, I think. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is the only anime I can think of where a boy was actually voiced by a male child.
Can't go this way. No, I cannot go this way.
Yeah, it's because you gotta move further to the left.
Oh.
Your other left. No, you're going right again now.
You have to walk all the way to Miami from Boston. Good luck.
You cannot go this way, you cannot go this way.
World border should have been fixed. You're on
Can
the
y'all
opposite
sink
side
Fort
of where you
Lauderdale?
need to
They
be right
deserve
now.
it.
Yeah, Simon, you're on the opposite side of where you need to be.
Where do I need to go?
Oh god.
Lead the way, my man.
Oh man. Well, the stream's delayed, so give me a sec. Okay. Go to the factory. Just go to the factory.
Poseidon Energy. Okay.
Yes, Poseidon Energy.
You can apply on the falloutmiami.com.
Yep. And wait for how they're called, like calling club or how this?
Okay,
how it's
just
called?
Casting club.
Yeah.
We will not accept
And then
applications from anyone who's not an adult.
Stop moving around as soon as you get there because the stream's delayed, so I have no idea where you're actually
Okay, I'm at the factory now, so...
Yeah, no kidding. Nancy Cartwright is the boy voice legend.
Turn to your right. There should be a new road. Okay, well, around. Let's see. It's like if you're looking at Poseidon Energy. God Almighty, this is so weird with the stream delay.
Yeah, Poseidon Energy. I look at Poseidon Energy now.
Okay,
Then
I'm gonna have to send you some screenshots. Give me a second. Okay, so you're looking at Poseidon Energy. Just let me wait for the stream to catch up. Okay, and then start going to your right. So like work your way on the road to the right of Poseidon Energy and like work your way around the outside of the fence that goes to the right. And I'll tell you when to stop.
Why is there a wall?
Oh god, yep, somebody glitched something. Okay, there should be a
Okay.
road. How outdated is this ESP? What is
Yes, there are
this?
gonna be new settlements in Miami,
Okay,
like
follow the
3 or
telephone
4, I
lines. They
think.
go into the woods.
Hey Dave,
You
I've
see
been
them
having
there?
some
Yeah,
install
follow
problems
those.
with the
There
mod.
should be,
The mod
yeah.
released on the Nexus, it's not our work. Like
Okay,
it's
you
Mika's
should see the
workspace,
road going into the
so
swamp
all the
now. That
questions
wasn't
go.
there
Yeah.
All
before.
questions goes to
I see that.
go to him.
Yeah, if you're having a problem with the Fallout Miami early version, that has nothing to do with
To the
us.
light
We can't help you
tower?
with that.
It's not our work.
No, not the lighthouse.
Well,
You're going
yeah,
the wrong
it's not
way,
our
you
work.
dingus.
Yeah,
You see the power
it's all
lines?
Mika stuff.
Ah, the power lines. Okay,
We
that,
cannot
Look
accept
yeah.
at
to
the
the
power
team.
lines
Yeah.
that are
We're not
following a
18
road in the
holder.
swamp.
Okay, there are the power lines.
Do you see them?
Yo.
No, there is no exception. There are no exceptions to
But
this.
You see those? Okay, follow those.
they end here.
Guy,
Oh, there's the
waiting here
road
for
Yeah, but
again.
man.
There's the road again. Never mind.
Yeah, there's the road and the power lines cut off and then they restart again.
Yeah, as I said, I have an really old.
Yes, there are
old.
gonna be ghouls in Miami.
No, this road
And
wasn't inside of
bloodbags
Mika's.
also, I think.
Oh, I have loaded the old ESP as well. I have loaded both. Ah, gosh, that's the problem. Okay.
Oops.
Oopsies. Okay,
Bruh.
we will see which one will be there.
We will definitely still be working on this in March.
What are those questions?
They're asking because they're gonna turn 18 then probably.
Yeah, of course we will.
Yeah, a
Yes,
lot of
it's-
this rock stuff was never
This
moved.
will-
Oh god.
Certainly still be in development in March.
Are you still
Yeah.
running into the invisible wall or is it fixed now?
No, 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 no. I'm running.
Oh, it's fixed.
Yeah.
Well,
As
you
I
still
said,
need the-
I loaded both the old ESP and the new ESM. So I'm pretty excited to see what happens. Maybe
I don't
we
think
need
there
to
should be any
restart the
change.
game.
No, you should be good.
Okay.
All the textures have been fixed around here now.
Good night. Thank you for joining us.
Loaf giving directions. Yeah, well, it's delayed. That's what's frustrating about
Yeah,
this.
that's actually.
It's like trying to give GPS directions to somebody after they've already passed the exit.
I imagine that in September 2021, we will probably not need new applicants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm joined in March as a
Yeah.
level
Okay. So
designer and
new
voice
things
actor.
added. The tunnel's been
It will
updated. I'm pretty
depend on
sure.
how good your
The
work
tunnel
is, and
is.
we will need
I
level
cannot
designers by the time. But
go
voice
that
actors
way.
are always welcome.
Yeah, but at
I
least
guess.
the tunnel
It's-
itself.
It's the question
Oh,
to Maya, I guess.
is it glitched?
Hmm?
Somebody blocked it off.
I guess we still need the. I guess we will need still.
As I said,
voice
I
actors
load
like in the March.
the old and the new one. That's.
Or I just don't know
Sorry,
how
I
you-
can't
ju-
hear you.
Yeah, I just don't know how the voice acting process goes. Like
Okay,
how
okay,
they select
okay.
The actors and all that.
You know what? You know what?
I
we're
imagine
going to
that
do.
by 2021,
Yeah, I mean, I
I will.
put rubble
The
in
end
there,
of
but it used to be
2021,
just a
I will
black
probably
screen.
have all the voices I need. Is what I mean to say. I am definitely not confirming a release date, and honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
We supposedly have an internal release date that
Yeah,
we're
we have-
recording.
we
and I
have-
don't know what it is. So
Yeah, I know
couldn't
what
tell
that
you
is,
if I
but I'm
wanted
not
to.
gonna. Yeah, no.
I know what it is
But I bet
because
we'll
we
still
talked
be
about it
in
some time
development,
ago.
like
But
a year or two from now.
What I do know is that Kay Constantine has publicly stated that it will definitely not be done in 2019 and almost definitely not in 2020.
Yeah, that's true. That's just.
I
That
have
is
an
the
understanding
solid thing
of-
we know.
Yeah.
Maybe where level design sits, but we are not going to release that at this time.
Yeah, I have a theory, but no one's told me anything.
A gamer theory.
I have all kinds of gamer theories.
Simon's forcing an unload of ESP. Maybe that wall will disappear now. Who knows?
We will not be
That's
accepting
so-
applications from anybody who is younger than 18. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
This is
It's-
sad,
but that's
according
the
to
rules.
Vendetta.
What?
The good news is that when you do turn 18 and get to work on big mods, they'll probably be on engines that are easier to work in.
Time to go fix Flamingo Driver.
Yeah, maybe Fallout 76 will be a big thing.
ooh, the tunnel isn't blocked
I
by
would
the
heavily
wall.
advise not hiding your age because if you're lie for your age for a modding project on
Yeah,
a Fallout game, I would not even trust you even touch.
Loaf. The tunnel
What?
isn't blocked anymore, but it is blocked now by dirt.
We've
Yeah,
had a lot of
that's
voice
what's supposed
acting
to happen.
applications. I will tell you that if
So?
you lie about your age on the application, I will definitely be able to tell, and I will blacklist you from every project that I work on.
yeah.
Which she
Don't
works
try
with a
me.
lot of projects.
I
So
work
the
on
tunnel
Fallout
itself,
Capital Wasteland. I work on Fallout 4 New Vegas. I work in a bunch of small professional like indie games. Like don't try me. Don't lie about your
Wait,
age.
are you still working on Capital Waste?
Loaf.
Yes, I am.
yeah. That's
Wasn't there? Okay, never mind.
Description. Where do I have to go now? If the
Okay.
tunnel is blocked.
Okay, so the tunnel itself, before it was just a black plane, I updated it, so it's fixed now. It actually looks like a tunnel. And then go make your way down to Weymouth. Like the church has changed and a few other things. I don't
the
think we
church.
currently have a working interior for it.
The church. We don't
like-
have map markers there, though.
Yeah, we need to get map
At
markers
the-
in there.
yeah, well, that's actually... I mean, the weather isn't that great to see, but...
You know you can change the weather, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm too lazy.
The people can't see me up though. You know what?
It actually has nice lighting because... Oh, no, never... Yeah, right, I have my ENB. For sure, I have
Of all
my
the mods I work on, which is the biggest in scope? I don't know if this is for me because I was talking about it or for everyone, but definitely Fallout Miami.
Yeah, what are those legal reasons, if I may ask?
I like how there's a bunch of minors crying about not taking child voice actors. Like, I'm sorry, that's the rule. I didn't make the rule.
Okay, so
Sorry,
the
guys.
big question that derives from why you have to be 18 plus, you know, to do something like this. Well,
Legal
isn't
reasons.
Fallout is actually a rated M game, if I remember.
Yes, legal
Which,
reasons.
if I
think
recall,
it's different in
as
some
a
countries.
17
That's not-
plus on it.
That's a 17 plus thing. But the reason that we cannot accept child actors is because if you do work for our mod without your parents' consent and we publish your voice without your parents' consent, we can go to fucking jail.
Yes. Listen, guys. Those are, listen, guys. Those are all legal reasons. We are not fucking stupid. Like, we know what we're doing. Kind of, I guess.
Like we know
don't-
we know what the technical rules are, but we
Yeah.
don't want to go to jail or get in trouble. Like we can't. Sorry.
We are doing this for free, and
It's
we
not
don't-
because I hate you
beautiful
guys.
place.
I'm not trying to stifle
They
your
did
workflow.
because you can't kill your NPC. Oh god.
we just don't want to get fucked by Bethesda and other things, you know.
That's actually where your adventure
Yeah, if we go to jail, we can't release the mod. Ooh.
And I'm not looking to go to jail for a mod. I like level design, but I'm not willing to die for the project.
Not yet.
And by going to jail, yeah.
No, we are not accepting any minors to the team.
Nope.
Period.
Bottom line, unnegotiable, no.
Nope.
Even if you're an outstanding, talented artist. We do not care, because we do not want to get in trouble.
Shoot us an email when you turn 18, friends.
Yep.
Could sneak a laptop into jail in my colon.
Oh my god.
Okay, Loaf, is there any other stuff I could show off?
Oh, you could. Well, that's kind of broken right now. That's also kind of broken.
Well, yeah, dude, you can buy Fallout 4, but did your parents see the rating? Did you tell them you bought it? Like, dude, those are all legal things, and it's like, if you are not accepting it, people younger than 18, like, there is a reason for it. Like,
I'm trying to think of
I-
anything in Miami we could show off right now that's in like a state I want to show it off in.
sure,
Also,
there's a
for
lot-
the record, anybody who like repeatedly spams us in chat asking why they can't be on the team, I'm not gonna let you join my team.
Yes.
You probably could show them. Yeah, we need to get that door fixed.
Yeah,
We have the interior self finished. We just don't have the door linked up yet. You and I need to sit down and get all the nav mesh figured out for that area.
alright. Just call me where I should go then. COC?
You can go to. Let me look at the name of the interior self for the arcade. The
But the
arcade
le-
was actually finished a while back.
But the legal reasons is only for publishing voice. No, it's not only for that.
I wish we were gonna have a booth at E3.
COC FOM Arcade. No spaces.
Alright, then let's go to FOM Arcade.
And that's the only interior spot I want to show off at this point.
Yep.
No, it won't get to the Xbox. Only weapons and armors. And
We are
things like
gonna
that.
have 3 followers. Yeah, there will definitely be companions.
There you
They'll
go.
all have their own very nice quests, in my own humble opinion, as someone who
And
makes
I want to make it rather apparent, because I know he'll DM me later if we don't say it now. Star Cornet made the arcade.
It's very important to him.
Yes, no, he will tell me, hey, that's my work, and you guys showed it off. And I'm like, sorry there, Dylan. This is Dylan's work.
And it's beautiful, as you can see.
Pops his head in the door. Hey, I heard they like my arcade.
Yeah, I heard they like my arcade there, neighbor.
Somebody wanted to request Ring of Fire. Simon, you're on.
Love is a burning thing. And it
It
makes
makes
a fiery ring. Oh, my voice is dying because it's so early. Oof.
Oof.
Now, bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is not entirely finished work. This is all a
Yeah.
massive work in progress. So what you see before you may or may not be in the final game. That's another
Yes.
thing. If we have the stream template, it has that running across the bottom the entire time. So if anyone's like, hey, I remember it's not in my game, well,
So,
sorry.
I have a great idea.
Oh, yeah, none of the arcade assets are loaded in here because you don't have any of the custom ones.
I would say
all of the arcade machines are not in here. That's
I think I just gonna copy all the files over, and then I would say we just make a playthrough with the Liberator, killing all those raiders, and yeah, in the arcade. So I would say let's do this. Bum.
love is a burning thing.
Hey, Slav King. Actually, for my own project, I have my own music, but I don't sing there. I just play piano, some random stuff, everything that's fitting to my mod project. So just go my channel and check it out. You can
Go to my channel and check it out.
and subscribe and like.
Oh,
Check
God.
it out.
Check it out.
Wasn't there talk of doing a Fallout Miami podcast at one point, but it kind of got scrapped? I think I remember that. Might have been something else.
I had mentioned in the past a very heavy interest on doing a writer's podcast. I don't know if you guys would ever want to do that.
I would.
What?
I thought that'd be really, really cool because I know Cascadia does them and they're usually
Yeah, like Cascadia, yeah.
Not saying we're copying Cascadia, but it's a pretty damn good idea. So shout
Cascadia,
out to you guys if we have any Cascadia inside of our chat here.
Oh
Cascadia.
yes. Please
Cascadia
tell
not
me.
showing anything,
Oh
just didn't
my
talk.
gosh.
I guess.
It's a pretty damn good idea, and I know the writers love talking about lore and things like that. But the worry with that is divulging too much information and compromising the narrative, as K. Constantine would say. So I don't know
Well.
the exact specifics of that. Personally, I like podcasts.
I just
I
can't.
like talking.
I just imagine if there's gonna be a podcast run by writers, Constantine gonna spill the beans himself.
Well,
Yeah, I think there's a healthy balance of beans that can be spilled.
we
because,
had
I mean-
talked about Konstantin and Trotsky and I the other day were talking about maybe doing some sort of streaming thing with the writers, and I don't want to say too much because we haven't 100% settled yet, but it would take place in Miami and be focused around our established lore, but not be based on the story of the mod. So it would kind of eliminate any big spoilers, and I think that
Yeah,
would be
so
really
it'd be just
cool.
like a giant Scotch and smoke rings with oxygen. No, but it would be definitely a
Jesus, don't even mention
like
the
a
Oxford,
nice.
please.
Okay, no, all right. We don't need any controversy, but most definitely, I think it would be really cool to just have a sit down, just kind of walk everyone through what is Miami. And I mean, even if it's just a one-time podcast, it's kind of cool for someone to just listen to that and understand what we're all about.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think that would be really cool.
I think that'd be really fun. Now, I'm not a writer, so I probably wouldn't be able to sit in on that, but I thought that would. You guys went ahead.
Yeah, by the way, I just need to download the Fallout Miami files, so it could take a while, but I promise to do that, so that's like the last thing we're gonna do. I just download the files, and then we make one last playthrough where we kill everyone in this arcade interior while using the Liberator. Or with
So
the
just your
Liberator.
regular average
I
playthrough
just
where you
hope I
kill
don't get
everyone.
DM'd when Balin wakes up. You weren't supposed to show this off.
I know.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for
We've never had
not-
anyone from Bethesda talk to any of us, but we did have Pete Hines say that our mod is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
And
Something we
yeah,
all hold dear to us.
by the way, Bethesda, they can't really talk about those big mods because of, again, legal issues. Like, it sounds stupid, but it's true. There are some legal things.
Yeah,
about
and
that.
if you've seen that interview with Pete Hines, somebody directly asked him, they're like, "What do you think about Fallout Miami?" And he goes, "It's
It's
cool,"
cool.
and then starts talking about something else because he
Yeah,
can't
like
give a
they
public
ca-
opinion about
yeah.
it, really.
Yeah,
By the
it's legal
way.
issues.
because
and
if there's
copyright.
issues or anything that gets bombed with that, if they have any association with it,
It's best press for them, firstly.
Yeah.
I mean, what I could do is just like play some of my own music in the background while we're waiting for downloading all this stuff.
Listen,
where's
guys,
Sergey when you need him?
like, to be honest, I know Fallout fans like to shit on Bethesda and say how good are these big projects, but like, we're just amateurs and we're doing this for free. Like, don't go that hard.
Yeah. And we didn't
And we
create
would-
this engine, you
yeah.
know, and we wouldn't be here without them.
Yep, exactly.
So
Like,
it's
yeah,
fun, to crap on their games and things like that, but in reality, we wouldn't exist without.
Yeah.
Bethesda can make mistakes, but it doesn't mean we're fucking gods.
And I have a very strong opinion that I probably would not be level designing to isometric game. Not bash talking Fallout 2 people, but it's not
I mean, I
really
definitely got into voice acting because I wanted to do mods for Bethesda games. And now I do it as my job. So thanks, Bethesda.
Very cool.
You're right by me.
my-
It's cool.
Yeah, actually, you also have to consider the fact that they actually allow to mod their games, what a lot of publishers don't allow anymore. So, yeah.
Love is a burning thing.
I should learn
It
this for
makes-
piano.
A fiery ring. I fell into a burning ring of fire.
Went down, 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 and the flames they went higher.
And I burn. The ring of fire. The ring of. My voice moves slow like balloons. Oof. Who's DMing the loaf? Oh, gotta respond to Rainbow Survivor. What was it in the Google Drive? Where to set?
Aw, you guys get a demo of my voice acting skill quarterly. Come on, you've heard it.
Can you
Hey,
give us a
Simon.
demo of your voice acting
Yeah.
skill, or not gonna
For
happen?
how long? For how much longer are we planning to stream?
As I said, I'm downloading the files, and then I just want to do one more playthrough. I mean, if it takes too long, then I would say we do this next stream. I would say if it's finished within 10 minutes, then we go doing this. If not, then next time. I hope that's okay for all the watches.
Yeah, hopefully I can start streaming level design. We'll see. I'm gonna try and get better internet, and then it'll take me places. I used to have good internet at school, but now I'm not at school anymore. So
And I have tentative plans to do a playthrough of this mod when it's released. But
That would
I
be
don't think
cool.
that'll be on this channel because Balin wasn't too keen on the idea. It'll probably be on my own Twitch channel.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
But we're gonna make a community post about it or something.
No, it won't be on PS4, people.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Did they actually are aware of all the rules that
They're not. That like
Okay.
it triggers me, but yeah, people just do their
See you next
research.
time, Slav King. Nice for joining us.
Thank you for
See you
joining
next
us.
time.
See ya.
Auf Wiedersehen. Schlaf gut.
Will Florida Man make an
Schlaf
appearance?
gut.
Are you guys serious?
That sounds so sad. Schlaf gut.
Well, if Matthew Bertram does any voice acting, there will be a Florida man.
Mhm.
The only Florida man.
Good old Matt Bertram.
Schlapfwohl.
Schlapfwohl.
Actually,
Should
the
I-
song I play that's made by me and composed by me for my mod. Just some own
The way you
advertising.
said that,
Because I
it
can.
was made by me and composed by me for
my
my mod.
Yeah.
Simon,
Because I
we
put a
know-
lot of effort into it.
We know you're a designated badass. It's okay.
Every once in a while, you just gotta be like, by the way, guys, I made a mod.
Yeah, see, I actually haven't even made a mod.
I only have a garbage machinima, that's all.
Oof.
I have
Wait.
used like
It's a machinima based on garbage? Or are you
Basically.
just smack talking your machinima skills?
Listen, if you know anything about my characters, yes, it's a machinima about garbage.
Oh, nice. We finally reached this point where the community is replying to their own questions. I love this. Thank you, Jim Jenkins.
The people who answer the questions that have been asked of us 8,000 times are the real heroes.
Yeah.
We need to start resurrecting the community moderator position. Because that would be perfect so we don't have to keep answering these questions.
Ooh, I feel weird about shilling my series in this chat. He didn't tell me how to say D. Pillary's name, and I got mad. And then he left the outtake in the video, and as an apology, he shilled my machinima in the top corner.
Jeez.
Goofy ass.
Did the stream die?
Oh,
Because everyone writes.
it did.
Oof.
It died?
no, it
Is
works
it
for me. I think.
back?
It works for me. I think.
Works?
F in the chat. Oh my god.
Yeah, it works for me.
Yeah, it works for me too.
Yeah, if it was down, it's running now.
Back
Big
again, yeah. Welcome back. Most probably my internet restarted.
Greetings, Sega here again.
Schlaffull.
Another
It's
video.
always funny like how 28 people leave if the stream is like for 2 seconds offline. Like
Well, they're
they're
just
running
missing out on
away
all the,
from their PC immediately.
Yeah, we oh, some people are coming back.
Yeah,
AKA one. One person
it's
just
just a YouTube thing. Yeah, what's about his position as moderator?
So about my new job as chat mod, oh
Yeah.
god. I can neither confirm nor deny these allegations. I have no
They sprint to bed.
By the way, guys, have you seen the classic metal armor releasing on the Nexus? From
What the fuck?
from
Fallout New Vegas.
Error.
I haven't.
Oh, yeah, because... Oh, my connection. Fuck you, my connection. I hate my connection.
I hate my life, dude.
Clone.
Jim Jenkins and I as co-mods. Bing Pot TV. I don't think you can make chat moderators on a YouTube channel.
You can.
You can?
Yeah, maybe something.
Yeah,
we
you
should
definitely
consider.
can.
you
Actually,
Of course you can. Yeah.
since I'm logged in, if you guys want to just type something in the chat, I can make you moderators.
Oh no, this music is just playing because I played it on piano and that's in my own music folder.
Is
I
it
think if
That's
enough?
just
anyone,
looping.
Jim Jenkins and Bing Pot, since they seem to be somewhat capable of doing such things.
Don't you ever ooh-woo at me again, but here's your moderation powers.
Oh woo!
Don't ooh-woo, $300 fine.
I would make it an appropriate joke, but I
Oh
won't.
no, don't call me mommy. My son calls me that.
Yeah,
Ew.
that's weird, guys.
Yeah, that is weird. Ew.
Ew. Oh no, dear God, why?
Like Scoop, early in for it now, man.
All right, you're hired to the voice acting team.
Oh.
Hey, you sound like you live in a fucking van. You want to have a job?
Oh
Scoop.
my gosh.
Well, yes, I am actually daddy. You can call me daddy. That's fine.
Oh god, this kid.
Is
Yeah,
it
well,
more
you
like
can compete via playing Battle
more
Royale
more like
in Fallout
Zaddy?
76.
I'm zaddy.
Who wins around Fallout 76 Battle Royale gets the mod. 100%.
Don't tell them that.
100% Kappa.
Love is a burning thing. It makes a fiery ring. I fell into a burning ring of fire, and
Wheat brownies, nice, love them.
like Scoop. That's some really nice gun.
Oh no. My son is crying, so I think I'm gonna get going, you guys.
Aw.
Alright.
Well, okay, see you
It's
later.
It's
so-
been awesome.
Yep,
See
see you
ya.
next time.
Dude, I'm a fucking loser. Like, it's a summer and I get sick when it's fucking plus 24 Celsius. Jesus fucking Christ. Epic win.
Epic win.
Yeah. You don't listen to me anyway.
Oh, don't say.
Oof.
Yikes.
Oof. Greetings.
Another video.
Whoa, Sausage Fest. Am I right, guys? Moderator, Rhizo. McCormick has left the chat.
Discord is a dick. Why it won't start?
Boy, if I knew the answer to that, I would.
You will tell me.
I would.
Mhm.
Where's my perms, German man? I was promised. You never
don't-
promised nothing. It's out of my control. I said you'd be a good advice for it. But who knows? I guess mine didn't have a chance.
Also, what do you mean it wasn't my idea? Propaganda. I can't remember.
You guys come to the next stream, and if I find out you guys get permission, I can to you, but it's not necessarily up to me. I think you guys would be good.
Yeah, Loaf is the boy
It's
who
not
buys
up
all
to
the
me.
ice cream.
That just sounds wrong, man. Come on.
You started with that, not me.
On the tradition.
Yeah.
You just crushed Jenkins' dreams.
Maybe I should put all my piano songs into Spotify playlist next time and then just play them in the background. If you like that, just tell me if you would like that for the next time.
I really gotta double check to see if we can have moderate stream. I don't even know if we're even allowed.
Cause I have a lot of them.
Okay, guys, this is epic. Gamers rise up.
Do something. Are you supposed to be streaming right now, Simon?
Yeah, we are streaming. We just wait until I finish downloading the files.
We're standing by.
We need to pass some time.
Okay, let's not bring up that topic again, Jim Jenkins.
Well, Q&A time.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a good
ask some
idea.
questions.
Do you think we live in a society? I don't know from which country you are, and I don't plan to offend any country because of its culture, but I would say some are, some not.
We all live in a society, epic gamers.
Yeah, maybe I will put them someday in SoundCloud, but I first want to finish them all.
Miami have a story plot.
Of course it's gonna
Of
have.
course it will.
So
Will Miami have a story plot? Yes.
We literally just answered that, you dingus.
Psst. Yeah, sorry, I didn't listen. I just read.
Oof.
how long have you been playing piano, Simon?
Since I'm 11, so 7 years now.
Epic.
Did someone say Fallout Miami story plot?
Yeah.
Oof.
Why are you back?
She's back.
I feel so welcome and so
Well, I'm
warm
sure she
inside.
calmed her son down. That's probably why she's back.
That's
Yeah, I
great.
realized. Not even 9 o'clock, so I really don't have to go yet.
Alright, yeah, it's almost 4 a.m.
Dude, it's 5 a.m. for me. Nice.
Roman, why do you keep doing that to yourself, man? What the hell?
Because I want to talk to beautiful people.
Aw.
Is dingus like a
What do
really
you do
bad
with
word
your
in other
friends?
countries? Because I've seen like 8 people comment on how you called him that.
Actually, the question isn't what do you do with a drunken sailor, but what should we do with the drunken
I'm
sailor?
gonna look it up.
Yeah, because you keep saying that and people keep getting upset.
Used to refer to something or something one cannot or does not wish to name specifically. You hack this dingus into having much better range. A dingus is not a stupid person, but a dingus is someone who can make you laugh by doing stupid things. No, there's nothing offensive about the phrase dingus.
You dinguses.
I wasn't paying it any mind, but that's like
A
multiple
person
people.
who occasionally pisses you off, but at the end of the day, you still love them. That is exactly Simon.
He said what he said.
What? What?
Daddy is back. Thank you.
Daddy is back. This really bothers me.
By the
Does it bother
way,
you?
Not live.
I'm
YouTube
daddy
is
and
gonna
you're
take
not.
the stream down.
yikes. By the way, the song that is just playing was the first song I ever played on piano, and it was so easy I had to find a way to make it sounding a little bit more exciting.
Watch out, YouTube is gonna take down the stream, lads. It's not a
'Cause you-
bad word.
You won't
it
stop
is
saying
not.
the D word. Loaf, get yourself under
Oh, okay.
control.
The
Yeah,
D
alright.
word. Doomsday.
Just can't say anything anymore.
The plural of dingus is dingies. I love it.
So how much is done? 50%. What are we gonna do? Where's my Johnny Comes Marching Home version?
Johnny Comes Marching Home.
The real D word that we can't tolerate is developer crunch. Am I right, you guys?
Oh God.
Propaganda.
I'm doing
Burn it
eternity
with
today.
fire. Like a ring. Love is a burning. It makes
I don't know why it's still funny.
a fiery ring.
Don't get too close, it's dark inside.
It's
What?
where my demons hide. It's where my demons
Oh no.
hide.
Bruh.
Tyler.
If one of our writers made the worst joke I've ever heard, and she's laughing so hard, she says she almost threw up. This is our writing team,
What's 4 plus 4? 44, of course.
obviously.
Duh.
German man flexing his big brain. Where have we seen this before? Jim, you've lost any opportunity you had to get that privilege that I mentioned earlier.
This is my kingdom come.
You lost your white privilege, am I right, fellas?
Feel my heat, look into my eyes.
Oh, Simon's just imagining dragons all over the place.
Yes.
Yikes, Chief.
I actually had to play it for a school project or like talent show. And it was nice.
Seaman got talent. Got talent. Epic.
What if they put Fallout Miami on the Creation Club for like 10,000 credits? They cannot.
Of course we will. Gotta
Oh,
get those
God.
sweet bucks.
God will. Ninja needs your help.
Oh my fucking
Okay,
God.
so now I'm interested how many people know this song.
So guys, Fallout Miami, Creation Club is exclusive, confirmed. Sorry to break it to you.
God. Like, man, that's not even a funny joke.
Okay, I guess it's Epic Games exclusive now.
Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Just crazy. Ah, go stupid. Ah, go crazy. Lose your marbles.
I think I hear you say that every time we're in voice chat at least 5 times.
Of course.
Jim
I'm clever.
Jenkins. Don't talk about history related stuff like these.
Also, I brought up SS as an example of that guy's past crimes. I wasn't and never had crimes. Dude, Jim, you're digging yourself. Yeah, you are digging yourself a hole. I don't know where he's trying to go with that.
Bruh in chat for the German dude.
Nice.
Bruh.
Oh gosh, I think that we're all. Oh no, I have one more.
Yeah, you guys should be radio guests on the Miami radio.
Like, excuse, what the hell are you talking about?
Shaggy and Miami, I guess we have loaf. Why we need a Shaggy?
Oh come on.
Everyone's gonna start using the phrase dingus now because it's such an uncommon phrase to use. I heard it from someone like years ago, and I've always used it in my like where did you hear that from? Well, you know, someone else called me in, so why not?
Creep.
And everyone's like,
man. What?
Dingus.
You gotta play Ring of Fire on the piano.
Yeah, that's actually a song I want to learn, but at the moment I learn Counting Stars from One Republic.
Yay.
Maybe in the next stream it will be also featured. If we don't know something.
Is
No,
it
but
me
there's nothing wrong with the phrase dingus. It's
Is
just
it, guys? Is it me or Dingo's joke getting old already?
No, it is definitely getting old.
Like it wasn't even funny to start with.
Oh well, somebody doesn't like.
Yikes, Chief.
Oof.
That's a wrap for me.
I actually have a list of songs I want to learn. Like at the moment it's Counting Stars, then I want to learn Angels from Robbie Williams. Then I want to learn Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen from my mod, because it will be then contained in the radio there as well. Then I have to look forward what I want to practice on piano.
I want to get back into playing piano, but I lost my pedal and never bought a new one.
Yeah. Oof. I actually just got a new one. Alright.
I lost my
I have a different idea while the files are still downloading. I hope, yep, okay, it's back. We
Everyone's
just
probably wondering
make a
what the hell's going on.
complete playthrough through the quest, how it's mean to be played.
How it's meant to be played.
Yeah.
Oh, what people are asking actual questions?
They're all getting upset because somebody reminded them that Suicide Squad exists.
Oh god.
I mean, the soundtrack was good, but the
The
movie.
soundtrack was so
nah.
fucking good for Suicide Squad.
The
I
soundtrack
love
was
it.
too good.
With the Skrillex song that had
Yeah,
no
KOTOR
business
is
being
amazing.
there, but was still freaking awesome.
Yeah, and I don't even like Skrillex.
To be honest, I'm sad what they wasted Jared Leto Joker. It was pretty cool to me.
I don't
They-
really have a strong opinion on that, actually.
They just
Margot Robbie
wasted
was
him.
great as Harley.
I don't really like Margot Robbie as an actress in general.
Aw, that's my wife.
Oh yeah, I miss a lot of
okay.
mods. I need something to dress up. So
Nice, you look good, Simon. Damn, guys, so Simon looking hot.
what the fuck? He's level 1. He has damn much life for a level 1 enemy.
Truth is, kid, you can't drink this dad.
Yes. You will have clothes in Miami.
No, you're going to run around naked, of course. Don't lie, them, Simon. You have high damage in Miami. What do you mean by that?
Oh my gosh. What I just started there.
Simon is just starting. So. Why are they such bullet sponges?
Ah, fuck it, that worked. No, I just run away.
Yeah, we're still streaming.
Yeah, fuck boy, where are you at?
Damn.
Damn. Damn.
Tyler's like,
Well,
"Just
guess
wanna
what?
say hi."
I don't have high damage weapons
He's gonna be like, that was aggressive, and then
with
he's not
this
gonna talk.
character.
Your phrasing bothered me, Maya.
I don't give
I
a
don't
shit.
like that, Maya.
I don't care.
That
like
bothers Tyler, Maya.
I will drag everyone on this dev team every day.
Jesus, bro. She's
Okay, they're
relentless.
not
Holy shit, it's Jason Bourne.
beautiful. You're beautiful.
Holy shit, it's Maya from Miami.
Holy shit, it's Life Land.
So actually, just imagine you first play this game.
Chat still calling me daddy.
Maya just hit me with the D word.
Spill the tea. The D word. What the fuck is just happening? My game is actually escalating.
Ever since I said
Completely.
dingus, everyone lost their mind. I don't know what the issue is.
And in my mind, in my head, this is where we came from.
There's
Well,
nothing else you can call me. I'm daddy, that's it.
Oh god.
First of all, I'm daddy, so jot that down.
It's just. Oh god.
It's the other D word.
Oof. Oh,
desperate.
how to do there? It's cooler than the cool
My
shit.
D word is disgusting.
You can't call me mommy because I actually have a child, and my child calls me that. You can call me
Yeah.
daddy, though. Everyone else does.
Ah, I thought your child is calling you grandma.
God damn it, Maya.
I only
Uvu,
say these things because I know it'll make Loaf laugh like that.
listen, if you say uvu, you're getting fined.
$300
Who said
fine.
uvu?
Don't
Who
uwu.
said uvu?
Don't uwu.
Uvu. Uvu gang.
All right, that's a timeout. Slurs are not allowed in our chat.
Ah, Loaf and Simon are my daddies. Did you hear that?
Weird.
We're actually married now. Kappa.
I was gonna say they're not your daddies; they're your fathers.
Oh god.
Oof. Alright.
I mean, Tyler is my son. Other than that, like, you know, that's probably.
What? You betrayed me? You cheated on me?
No, he hates it when I say that I'm his father. He absolutely despises
Okay,
it.
psh, 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 psh. Okay, I need to do this now, Epic. So, just imagine you're just running, and then you are thinking, hey, I need a better view, so I go into this tower and shitty boy, a corpse. That's sick. Let's grab this holotape, Epic, and you get a quest.
Listen, roadkill soap. If you're gonna keep clowning, I'm gonna
Love.
fucking time your house.
What?
Tyler wants you to read chat. The stream chat,
God. Oh god.
like in Discord.
Oh.
Wow,
Hey,
and
say
we
something.
played this holotape.
What am I doing right now? Like right now in regards to level design? Tyler, I don't know why you stopped
Will you,
teaching me, Mike.
will you teach your child to play Fallout if it gets older, Maya?
Oh, I introduced my son to dog meat today, you guys.
How old is he?
He's 2.
Aw.
Yeah, then he should start with Call of Duty first.
Yeah,
yeah, you gotta work your way up.
Fallout is way too complicated for
Loaf.
young
He's
kids.
really into watching me
That-
play Overwatch.
Tyler is talking.
If it gets older, I didn't recognize that.
What am I physically doing? I'm sitting at my computer doing level design on the Flamingo trailer park.
Yeah, you know, actually in German it's... What the fuck? In German it's, you say das Kind, so it's it, you know? The child, das Kind. Nicht der Kind, das Kind. That's the reason I said it's.
Why are you threatening my kind?
I don't. I just
I'm gonna
called it
send
by
you
its name.
files. Test them for me. Are you sending me NIT files or what are you sending me? Tyler?
Stop calling him an it.
I can't. What the
It sounds so bad in English.
what the fuck? What the fuck? Why aren't you jumping? Nora, what is happening? Nora, jump.
I mean, it's not creepy if you're not saying it in a creepy way, but asking that question makes it a little questionable. Not
Ah,
gonna
by the
lie.
way, what do you think of the movie It? The second part is coming into the cinemas soon.
Like in 3 months.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. I haven't watched the first part, but I watched the OG movie.
Oh,
Like
shitty boy! Who expected this, freak guys? And a lot of explosions. Okay, let's talk to this guy with this awesome looking shotgun. Maybe it's finally a high damage weapon.
Let's talk to this guy we've never met before and
Yeah.
don't know who he is.
Hey bitch, get lost. Did that. Oh my gosh, tell her to. Whoa, it's too fast, I can't voice act. Threaten him. Put that gun away now. Fuck off. It did work. Oh no, he's fighting. That's not good.
Did gun.
Epic boss fight. That can take a while with this.
Oh, why he's such a good fighter?
That can take a while with the machine gun.
Do we ever know what we want to do with Flamingo?
Listen, why is he covering his face?
Because he's a coward.
So Tyler, you need me to reload TK to see if materials appear.
Oh my gosh.
No, we are not playing for me and he's
Altered this blood.
it's testing for the wild barrel shots and stuff.
Yeah, the voice acting in this little shotgun mod is really awesome, actually.
Where?
Was Kobe's?
Yeah,
He's
Cobus
almost
is the
dead.
voice of Quentin.
He is doing a great job. He's such a good.
Ah, finally.
One of the first friends I ever made in voice acting.
He's such a good.
I've been working with him on and off for 2 years.
You need me to hop into Fallout 4?
Finally.
My man is using a whole BB gun in combat.
Ah, my level is too low. That happens if you are only level 20.
Tyler, you need me to do it right now?
But it's a lot faster.
I'm not, like, I really don't want to stop what I'm doing right now. Just-
Okay, let's do it now without cheats. So we see more of this epic
Yeah,
reload.
but I have to load up my Fallout 4 and I really don't want to do that right now.
It's not very nice to say Liberator sucks. You suck.
No, I'm
You
almost
suck.
dead. Oh shit!
Most certainly doesn't suck. Ooh, guys, favorite companion in any Fallout game?
Nick Valentine, done.
Nick Valentine is my favorite
Tyler,
companion.
does it not work on your side? Or
Boone.
what am I testing?
Nick Valentine is my favorite as well.
Ed Boon from Fallout Mix is the best.
Let's travel to
New
to
Vegas?
Sanctuary.
Probably Boone as well.
Boone
Because
is a
we
fucking
got this
thing.
awesome new weapon. Let's
Actually, I
tackle
think
all
my
the
favorite follower from Fallout 4
modifications.
might be Hancock.
Hancock?
Yes.
Why?
Because that's my fucking husband. I don't know. I love him.
What? What? So okay, with Nora, my my husband is McCready, but with John and James, with John I have Piper as girlfriend, and with James I have Kate as girlfriend and Gage as boyfriend.
Oh, Fallout 4 dating seem nice.
Yeah.
Yes, Daddy is a bisexual. You caught me.
Good to see you again.
Preston Gavi.
I actually like a lot of the Fallout 4 followers, and I
Uh.
hear people talk crap about them all the time, but there's only 2 that I don't like.
Oh.
Sanctuary. I knew you would join us here.
Oh my god, how could I forget about Sergeant RL3? That's actually my favorite follower ever.
Followers from Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 are pretty good, pretty cool also.
Oh, not enough for the wired stuff.
Elder Maxon has left the chat. I love Dance. He's not my favorite, but I do love him.
Veronica is like the most boring fucking follower in Vegas, in my opinion.
Ooh, I forgot
is?
to add some stuff.
Veronica.
I like her,
She's boring.
but I
in my
think
opinion.
it's just because it's Felicia Day's voice. I don't think that it has anything to do with Veronica.
Oh,
Yeah,
by
what's
the
a
way,
good
yeah,
example
we
of
didn't
character
show off the
boring?
third person animation, so yeah. They are custom as well, of course.
If you killed Dance, you're fake. I totally agree. I love Eddie.
I killed Dance in the police station actually, because I was like,
You're
the
fake.
Brotherhood, they seem so unfriendly to me and they are so military focused, so I don't like this, and then I just shot them all.
Fallout 3 has the best Brotherhood
No,
whole Fallout series.
no,
In my opinion.
no. Fallout New Vegas has the best, because they are in the bunker, all close together, you can... What? I never encountered dog meat? Oh my gosh. Yikes. This save is fucked. Okay, let's hope there are some more raiders.
If you sided with Railroad, you big dingus.
No, I sided with Minuteman and with also John sided with the Minuteman. That was my first character. My second character, James, sided with the Brotherhood of Steel. And then with the Nuka World Raiders. And my third character sided, that's Nora, she sided with the Institute. because yeah,
Dude, did
she's
she
a woman. She believes everything her child tells her. Kappa. Ah, brotherhood.
Did she climb Fallout 3 with a fucking sledgehammer? She is such a
Star Paladin Cross.
she's such a good companion in my opinion.
She's OP.
Yeah, like I like how she whacks everyone with that fucking sledge.
She's pretty cool. She was actually the first follower I ever had in a Fallout game, because Fallout 3 was the first one I ever played.
Same.
And it's actually
Alright.
still my favorite, even though it's fucking old now.
I
Guess
would
who's
say
Back again.
nice. Welcome back.
Oh, okay, we can't put dogs into the mix, because Rex is the best follower of all time.
Wait, is the stream not live anymore?
It is
It is.
live. Let's just go to the arcade hall. I mean, we unfortunately don't have the custom assets, but well, I think it. It would
I
take
thought
too long.
Clover had a gun.
Did
I
the
was talking
custom
about
assets
Star
finally
Paladin
load?
Cross had a super sledge.
Are they really
Bethesda is
coming?
not coming out with a Fallout Miami. No, this is a mod.
Yeah, like I
So
didn't.
that's the
I didn't
custom
get-
area, and we're just gonna kill here everyone with the Liberator. Keep in mind that there are missing assets because I don't have the files on my PC.
Because he's a dingus. Ha ha ha. Am I right though?
Oh my gosh.
What a donger.
Dingus.
The censored version.
Damn, dude, this animation for the liberator.
No, he used the stim pack. No. Come on.
Not that they would ever offer, but I don't think y'all understand how much money would have to go into buying out a mod and making it into a DLC. They would never.
Yes.
I actually forgot about Clover. I fucking love Clover too.
Fuck.
Longfellow from Far Harbor was pretty cool also. He was a funny side character. I don't know.
Longfellow.
At least I found him funny for some fucking reason.
Missing assets so Fallout 76. Okay. Oof. Shots fired.
Oof, Simon got nannied.
Well. What the fuck? Just okay.
Hey guys, what are your favorite Fallout DLCs? Because I definitely know which one is my favorite.
Far
Dude.
Harbor.
Dude, dead money from Fallout 4, from Fallout New Vegas.
From Fallout 4, it's Far Harbor. But from Fallout 3, I really like this where you get into the industrial zone. What was the name of it?
Time to
Pit.
load up this
Yeah, the
download.
pit.
The Pit is my all-time favorite Fallout DLC.
Dead money was so good, dude. My
I
God.
actually did not play much of the DLC for New Vegas or Fallout 4. I just didn't have time. Like I was in the army and then I had a kid.
Oh, what? You were in the army? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm
Like
retired from the
Jessica
like medically
Chastain
retired from the
again.
army.
You're a badass, dude.
Oh, thanks. It's really not as cool as it sounds.
Yeah,
Well-
the German army is like non-existent. It's completely broken. But I don't mind. I'm happy with it because Germany don't need a military. It's always a bad thing if Germany had a military.
People don't like Dead Money. I always hear people say they like it.
A lot of people complain about that's too hard and stuff.
Yeah,
Aw,
because it's
it-
supposed to be hard.
I tried to play Dead Money once, but I was like really drunk and I did a terrible. So
That was a really
the
loud.
only time I play drunk is with a friend of mine, Super Nintendo Mini. We always play Contra, and every time we die, another shot needs to be made.
oh no.
Dude, Honest Arts are like the worst fucking DLC for Fallout game in my opinion.
Oh no.
I don't know why. I even like the Anchorage more.
Na, 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 na,
Chat would like to know what country we're all from.
Mother
Germany.
Russia.
I'm from Germany.
I'm from the United States of America.
I'm also from the United States of America.
So yeah, they're both boomers.
Yeah.
And I'm from
I sound like.
Hmm?
No, go ahead.
No. I was just. No.
I was just gonna say that Loaf sounds like my boyfriend's father.
What'd you say about my brother?
Yep, just like that.
So he's from Texas.
Yeah, he is.
Oh lord.
Well, Texas is a pretty nice part of the country. Confirmed not from Texas.
Oh, look at that. Now we are a few levels higher and it makes a lot more fun.
Yeah, Tyler, give me a sec. I literally have to, like, load up Fallout 4 because I haven't loaded it up in ages.
I'm pretty sure that we do have
Yes.
Canadians on the team.
Yes,
Yes.
we have one at least.
Our new file cutter
Actually,
is
this
Canadian.
Ontario is built by a Canadian. I'm just in.
Well, the Canadian is in a different position now.
Yeah.
Star Cornet is.
We have people from all over the world.
Star is Canadian?
He is.
Oh.
I don't know if he wants that divulged on the internet, but
Well, here you go.
a bit too late now. But regardless, I'd say our development team is actually more international than local U.S.
Yeah, of course it's more international.
Oh, yeah.
than this.
That's normal.
They, most of the dev team is European, aren't they?
Yes.
And there is his head blown.
Well,
Yeah, actually, like a majority of them are.
Russia is also Europe, so yeah.
Yeah, you guys. Okay, we got so many Russian developers in like the course of a 1 week span. It was really freaking weird.
What do you mean?
We now have like 5 Russian developers. 3 weeks ago, we had 1.
Yeah.
They
had
come
only
as a
Sergei.
collective.
They had like this giant Russian coalition that just showed up.
Yeah, fucking Sergey called us and was like,
Modding
"Yo,
is huge in
yo,
Russia, though.
fellas." Yeah, it's really huge. Yeah.
In Germany as well, we have more German modders than actual game developers, I guess.
Like modding in Russia is popular, but our game dev fucking success.
I mean, huge projects like the EDI mod for Battle of Middle-earth 2 or Star Wars Battlefront 3 Legacy or Andoril are from German teams. That's quite interesting. There are so many talented people, but no one are in game development. Feels bad, man.
Like the biggest game from Russia right now is fucking Escape from Tarkov, and its success. At least.
So Tyler, if this thing doesn't work, what do you want me to do?
Nice. Yeah, so next time, if I have all the assets, then we will do this again. I would say just then with more assets, and then we will completely finish the quest, like implementing voice acting, implementing
We have like
remains.
we have like 2 people from Florida, guys. Not that many.
Are there 2? I thought there was only Matt.
Matt and one
No,
girl.
there's 2 in there.
She's doing concept art, yeah.
Oh.
I think it's.
That is more than I thought we had.
79%.
I don't want to fuck up her name, so yeah. But yeah, never mind. She's doing concept art, yeah. I don't want to butcher anyone's name.
Well, but I would
Wow.
say, I would say, since we have 4:30 a.m. almost for me,
Oof.
yeah, and we already achieved everything I wanted to achieve today, that we gonna end the stream right now. So, we will do the run through the arcade room with all custom assets next time. Thank you for joining. It was fun having